You're right, son. Today we're gonna do some power washing. Come out, your old man out. Yeah, my back isn't what it used to be. No. KonClara. They updated the power wash game. My life is over. Oh no. Oh no. I'm expecting this to take like 4 hours. So if it takes longer, then we just live like that. There are not you. There are. Oh no, I thought that was weird stuff. There, it's okay. There are 3 things to do. They're not in career mode, so I guess I'll cry. There are, what is it? The gnome fountain, the mini golf course, and the I'm not sure how long all of this is going to take. I've already said that. My memory isn't what I used to be either. Oh, I'm 87,000 years old this week. So it's going to be okay. We're going to power wash. Let's see if I still remember how to play this game. This looks like it's going to be the smallest one. So, Iconic. I don't normally play the special mode or whatever. I played like the buggy one. But I always play in career mode. But you know, it's important to step outside of your comfort zone. So let's just let's see how this all works out. Why? Come on. See if I remember how to play this game. I think, yeah, they added aim mode, whatever that means. So, hello. Left. Yes, I know how to play the game. It's loud, 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 loud. Loud, loud, loud. Hold on. Shut up. There we go. That should be okay. Shh, shh, shh. Go away. It's okay. Okay. It'll be nice to be able to hear myself speak. That's my thought. Without getting tinnitus. Without getting more tinnitus, should I say. Right. Whee. I don't get to use my... It's so loud. Oh, do I have to do tutorial stuff? It's okay. Hello, you. Oh. I'm just having a mess around. Go on. Hello? You good? It's so loud! Woo! Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't be using that. Okay. They did say I only have limited stuff. Okay. Let's just see if I remember how to do this. Right, what was the... R is for rotate. Well, I think we're done here. There we go. Is that... I see you. Jump is still very floaty. Iconic. That is so loud, seriously. If it's too loud on the stream, I can just turn down my headphones, whatever, but if it's too loud in comparison to my voice, then please yell at me. My hearing isn't what it used to be either. Did it used to be anything? We'll figure it out. Hello, you. Right. How long? How long do you think it's going to be before I find that I just can't find something? That I find something that cannot be found. Deep. I'm 1,400 years old and this is deep. There we go. Yeah, they said, what was it? Aim mode. Hello. Hello. Apparently this is for people that get motion sickness. Let's see if this is a vibe. Hello. You can just go like this. You just go like... Whoop. I keep forgetting that I can... What is it? Right-click the button. I can right-click the mouse button. And I don't have to keep it held down. There we go. Rotate. I'll just go like this for the entire job. Whee. It's okay. Wah. Oh, I remember the vibes. I remember the power wash vibes. The memories are suddenly flooding back. There we go. Right. Whoop. There we go. Maybe I should have started from the front. It's okay. Hello. Window. Oh, that's a headlamp. I don't know trains. I know of trains. I know that trains are real. That is the extent of my knowledge. Hey, there we go. Right. switch nozzle. Yes, I know how to do that game. It's okay. It's been a month since you played, Dad. Are you sure you still remember how to play Wii Sports? Girl, it's fine. Don't worry about it. If you can do it, son, I can do it. I'm an adult. There we go. Maybe I should be using the metal cleaner. Go on. Right. Is that working? Is that doing anything? I honestly can't tell. Oh, I don't have soap equipped, do I? That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. I pressed the buttons. How do I do the thing again? Oh no, I have forgotten. Is it? Oh no. Okay, we just can't have soap now. Unless? What was the button? Yes, I know spaces to jump. Thank you. You know what? It's fine. Don't tell me. I can figure it out myself. I'm 57 years old. I know how to use an hose pipe. That's the Thomas theme. Here we go. I went on a train that was, what was it? It was like the Thomas the Tank Engine experience once. Why? I didn't have a choice in the matter. I wasn't given the option of no. Do you know what? It's fine. I don't even think the train had a face on it. It was just a branding thing. I feel betrayed, actually. Now, like, I pressed the button. Let's go. Woo! Wait, no, you know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. I've changed my mind. I don't want that. Rotate. There we go. Yes, wash off those footprints. It's okay. The evidence is unnecessary. Go on. Go on. Ah. What a lovely day we're having. Or else. I keep realizing. I keep saying tonight when I'm talking about, like, when I'm streaming or whatever. But I normally stream during the day for most people, so what is that? There we go. And then I probably need to get the... Yeah, I need to get the underside. That's... Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's gorgeous. Look at her. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Can I... Yeah, I can get on here. All is well. Remember the controls. Show dirt? Yeah, I sure hope it does. Aim mode? Yeah. There we go. Woo! Maybe I should try using the aim mode a little bit. A little bit more. Maybe it'll be one of those things where I get used to it and then I'm like, oh, how did I live without you? But I'm fine with the normal mode. There we go. This is how you're meant to play the game. Sideways. Sideways cleaning. Revolutionary. Here we go. What are we doing? Yeah, that is gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but I will make an attempt, or else. There we go. Ah. Oddly satisfying. There we go. I wonder if anyone's made like a game about, you know, those oddly satisfying slimes. I don't actually know if they're that satisfying, it's just what they're always branded as. Look at this thing. Look at what we've done. Look at the crime against science we committed. There we go. And now, have I got that? There we go. There we go. Have I got that? Oh, it's the panel. Okay. Where the dirt at? Where the dirt at? Maybe it doesn't even matter. It's okay. Wing. All is well. All is well. Don't doubt that. Don't doubt that there's something like that out there. There are some weird games on Steam. To be fair, you know. I mean, there's probably a game for everything. It's just, you know, is it good? And have we found it yet? Oh, hello? Oh, let's go. Woo! There's just a lot here. Sorry, distracted. Always distracted. Never not distracted. Come on. Wing. Beautiful. Where do you think the water goes? Does it evaporate, maybe? Where does the power washed water go? I guess it's giving off steam, right? So some of it is evaporating. Surely. For sure. There we go. Oh, hello. 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 Woo. There we go. You gotta get all the stuff, and then you'll get all the stuff. And that's how it works. Put that review on the box of this game. What do you mean it doesn't have a box? What do you mean this is still in early access? Don't give me that. How dare you speak back to your own father like that? Right, parkour. Parkour, parkour! There we go. Welcome back to my Minecraft parkour video. Today we're gonna be train parkour. I feel like that's probably, you know, an action set piece in some movie. They do a parkour on a train to get away from the guy. We've all watched that film. Every single one of us. And if you think I'm describing something in particular, remember that I don't watch films. I'm just very good at media analysis. No. The second I say I'm good at anything, something is inevitably going to happen to prove me wrong. I just shouldn't say anything. No. No, that's not an option for me. I've got to keep talking, otherwise I'm going to explode. I'm just full of thoughts, so I don't let them out into the outside world. You know, if the world doesn't know my genius, then no one will. Because the world is everyone. Incredible. That was one of my deep thoughts. Put it on a poster. Oh, hello? Oh, that's not just full of sand. This is just a thing. Okay. There we go. Nope. Hello? I'm fallen. Yeah, I've fallen and I can't get up. Whoop. Yeah, just... Where's this train thing is going? You okay? You a train? Are you a train? It's okay. I am legally allowed to ask you that. It's not a breach of privacy, it's fine. If you're a train, leave it in the comments below. Can I say that during a live thing? Considering the comments are, by definition, not below. Maybe, if you're watching a live stream on mobile, maybe. I normally watch stuff on PC. I'm not the target audience. I'm not the normal viewing audience. What percentage is people who watch YouTube on their phones? That was a sentence. It's like the vast majority of... Hello. The vast majority of people watch YouTube on, like, mobile devices. Does mobile devices include the Nintendo Switch? Or is that included in games consoles? Or does it depend on which way you're playing the console? Just something interesting to think about. There we go. Sorry, it keeps saying there's still... Yeah, there we go. And it's very finicky. I'm just going to do that to stop it from yelling at me. There we are. Yes, I do have an inventory. You're welcome. I finally beat the tutorial after like a day straight of playing this. Or maybe. Or woo! There you go. There you go. There you go. Woo! I'm gonna try and get this part clean first. Okay. Woo! Wing! I'm chill. I'm chill. Yeah, there's something in my eye, but you know what? It's fine because it'll auto fire for me. I'm sorry, I'm using auto aim hacks in Power Simulator. You could probably do that. Power Simulator tool assisted speedrun. Let's go. Get that TAS on here. World record. Let's go, baby. Oh yeah, the tool's still here. Okay, we can do this. Since this is the first job since the update, can you consider this training? Just because you're a mod, don't think you won't get banned for that. Absolutely disgusting. How dare you try and tell dad jokes? I'm the dad tonight. Tonight, I am dad. It's okay. I signed the adoption papers. Legally, I'm dad. A legally binding agreement. Fine. Games with twing sound effects in them. Or maybe I just make everything into a twing. It's fine. You know, you'll find twings in the wild and you just have to live with that. Not quite. Okay, aim mode is not is not 100% for me. I see how it is. How could they? There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm already over 50% done, but that doesn't really mean anything in this game, does it? It never does. There we go. Oh, yeah. These wheels are going to be a pain to deal with. It's okay. Twing best sound effect. I only say it so much because it's such high quality. You know? I wouldn't settle for anything less. Because I am the anything less. Once you've hit rock bottom, you've got to learn to improve your standards. Dad's midlife crisis. Let's go. My favorite DS game is Dad's midlife crisis, released in 2019. Not 3DS. Original DS. You know how they were still making Just Dance games for the Wii in like 2019 or whatever? I wonder if the DS had anything like that. I kind of hope it did. And also I kind of hope it didn't. Because I'm going to have to find out what it is and play it. Well, I don't have an original DS, but I have... The earliest DS I have is like a DS. No, it's a DSi XL, that's it. And then I have a small, like a regular, what is it, 3DS. And then I upgraded to a DSi XL because on my, I started out with the, what is it? Go on. Is that dirt? Yes, that is dirt. I started with the original 3DS. Not like on launch or whatever. It was probably a few years after that. Woo! But the shoulder button stopped working, so I eventually just decided to get one with amiibo functionality anyway. So now I've got a new 3DS XL. My favourite. My favourite Microsoft Office product. I saw my old 3DS when I first bought back in 2011. Was that when the 3DS launched? No wonder I don't remember it happening. Pretty sure I wasn't even real back then. Ah. Yeah, I always get into gaming things really late into the game. Even this game, you know, it's been out for a while. Hello, you. The first DS game I got, the first 3DS game I got was Tomodachi Life because a friend had it. And then I was like, oh boy, let's go. And I think maybe Tomodachi Life is just where my terrible sense of humor comes from. Maybe that's why I'm just so obnoxious. There we go. Now, how to do comedy. By me, Clara Stellamari. Someone you should definitely trust. Step 1, open up Tomodachi Life. Step 2, go into the music area. Step 3, get like the rock song or the death metal song or whatever. Step 4, change all the lyrics to Chicken Nugget. It's not funny, but... Oh no. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. It's not funny. It's incredibly not funny. It is so not funny, I'm almost, like, appalled. I laugh anyway, though. What is that? Is this a curse? I was cursed by a witch for 1,000 years to not be able to do comedy good. Oh no. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. Belly gut. I'm pretty sure the original lyrics are just about having a caffeine addiction, so it's fine. It's basically the same song. Well, they changed the lyrics in the US and what is it, European versions. I was gonna say US and American. You know, the same thing. There we go. Okay. Are we good there? I just... Here we are. It's so not funny that it becomes funny. I think it might also just be the absolute absurdity of it all. You know, science has come this far. And what are we using it for? Tomodachi Life on the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. I go back to Tomodachi Life like once every 3 or 4 years. No, it can't be that long. It feels that long. Maybe once every like year and a half. And I play for like a few weeks or whatever, and then I miss one day and then it's over. I have no friends I can put in the game. I'll just put anime characters in, it's fine. I'll put me, and I'll put... Yes, I can think of anime characters, it's fine. I was watching, what was it? Hiroin Tarumono earlier, because I started some anime I needed to catch up on this week. I had it while I was having breakfast. Yeah, so I had anime, so I'm just trying to figure out what the rest of the dirt is. You! And I recognized, like, we're at 7 episodes in and I only just recognized one of the voice actresses. I was like, oh, I've heard you before. In what? And I looked up who she was. And she's been in like 17 anime or whatever that I've watched. And I was like, oh, hello, new favorite voice actor. Name begins with H. She voices, what is it? You're in Spy Family. And I was like, where do I recognize you from? And then I realized it was Amari from Irma-kun. But then I looked it up and she's also been in Cells at Work, so I was like, oh yeah, let's go. Top 10 careers. Maybe I should become a voice actor just so I can also be in Cells at Work and be in Mighty Mash Irma-kun. Ignore the fact that I have to, you know, speak fluent Japanese. There we go. There is a bird mocking me somewhere. It's okay. All birds everywhere are mocking me. Where is the... Did I get this? I love you. There we go. No, it's been 7 episodes, and this character's been in, like, most of them. And then I'm just like, wait, no, hold on a second. 17 anime, that's a lot. What else was she in that I've watched? She was in, yeah, Cells at Work, Spy Family, Hiro in Tarumono. I can't remember anything anymore. I haven't watched it, but she was in, I think she was in some sort of online thing. Oh, no, now that I've put me on the spot. It's okay. I think also the voice actress for Anya from Spy Family this season. I also looked it up and she's like voiced by someone else who is, I want to say the voice actress for Aharen-san? In Aharen-san, the show? And I was like, oh, hello, Range? We love that view. Yes, go off, girl. Get those acting jobs. BSA, live your supposed dreams. I've never really wanted to be like a voice actress or whatever. I feel like I could do it if there was something I wanted to be in, though. But it would almost certainly be like a comedy thing. That's the dream. Let me be an insert comedy anime here. Are you Mob Psycho, guys? It's fine. Just, you know, write out the script in Roman characters and stop me every 5 seconds when I pronounce something weird. What are your opinions on Miitopia? Good! 10 out of 10. Perfect experience. I have one gripe with it, and it's the... even if I said it, it's a specific enemy that I hate. And it should not have been included in the game, and sorry it's raining, I just got distracted. The rain came back. Part 2. It's back again. Guess who is back? Back for rain. Woo! The weather's back. I'm in pain. Yoit! 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 There we go. And apart from that, I'm really happy it got onto the Switch, Miitopia. I just think that, though, that it's a shame... What is it? There's a mechanic in the original Miitopia where, on the bottom screen, you can, like, put sprinkles on the Miis and it regains their health. That doesn't mean anything to anyone who's not played Miitopia. Basically, you get, like, a shaker of HP sprinkles, they're called. And you can shake them out onto the, you know, onto the Miis or whatever, and it regains their HP. And that worked really well with the bottom screen. And I don't think that the shaky mechanic is in the Switch version, because it needs to work on TV and on handheld. And that's just a little bit of a shame to me. I played it mostly on TV. There we go. I used to play most of my Switch games either in handheld mode, or I would go into, what is it, tabletop mode, and then I'd just, like, hold the Switch between my legs while I was in bed, while I was, like, playing Splatoon or something. No, like, between my knees, that's it. Sometimes I got the imprints of, like, the Switch, what is it, the Joy-Con dock things on my knees, but that is a sacrifice that needs to be made. But now I just play on, what is it, it's either TV mode, if I'm playing, obviously on stream I'm playing in TV mode. If I'm playing Splatoon off stream. As if I've ever played Splatoon on stream, to be fair. Or if it's something, if it was like Animal Crossing, I'm doing my dailies or whatever, I'll do that in handheld mode. But I haven't done that for 6 weeks, or months, or years, so it's okay. I'm pretty close to restarting my Animal Crossing thing again, it's okay. But then I know I'm just gonna, like, fall off it or whatever. It's really, I really want to like Animal Crossing. I just might not be the kind of person that really does, and that's annoying for me. I get excited over Animal Crossing news, and then I play for like 3 weeks. And I want to be better. Oh well. It's okay. I think maybe I am figuring out what kind of games really click with me now that I'm playing more variety stuff. I want to play, what is it? Kukiyomi 2 and 3. Because the first gaming stream I ever did was Kukiyomi, the original one. And I want to go and play the sequels. It's just money is a little bit funky right now. I think YouTube is meant to be sending my money for last month soon into my bank account. Yes, please, give me my funds. There we go. There we go. I played Animal Crossing New Horizons for like a while and then got bored with that game. I do understand that. Yeah. Well, I had that problem with New Leaf, so I don't even think it was a problem with, like, the game itself for me. Because a lot of people were saying on launch that New Leaf felt more complete than New Horizons. But I had that problem with New Leaf as well. My problem is if I miss one day in Animal Crossing, then I've just given up. Like, if I'm busy one day and I forget to check my Animal Crossing tab, I'm never picking it up again. Also, you know, I really like the idea of the real-time stuff. But all the time when I'm playing, you know, if I'm streaming now, I can't play Animal Crossing off-stream if I'm streaming, obviously. So I'd probably miss, like, a lot of the late afternoon events. Or whatever. Well, late afternoon, like, bugs and fish. The only time I take days off now, you know, is when I'm going outside. And I just, like, collapse into bed at, like, 3 p.m. If I'm going outside. I'm not a very strong person. I'm trying to get better. I used to go to full-time education. What is this? What happened to me? I think I'm just having a bit of a bad health week, which is really obnoxious, but it's fine. I seriously don't know what happened yesterday, though. It was weird. I was eating pizza, and then I just felt like really, really, like, sharp pain in the back of my mouth. And, like, I kept eating. I was like, oh. I see. Ow. Well, I was on my lunch break at, like, what was it? Maybe 6. Maybe 5 p.m. No, it would have been after that, probably. There we go. I like eating, like, ahead of the stream. It was just a very strange experience. Felt like kind of, I don't know, one of my nerves was having a moment. Hello? There you go. Well, there you go. Like, I poked around in the back of my mouth. I couldn't... What was it? I identified where the pain was. I stuck a... What was it? I stuck my phone into my mouth with, like, the torch on to see if I could see anything. And it just didn't look any different, so I was like, oh, I think maybe I'm just having a moment. It still hurts a little bit to swallow, but it's probably gonna go... It's a lot better now. I'm glad I gave myself the extra time just to have my body calm down. It's very strange. It's not like I was eating anything particularly, like, warm or cold or whatever, because apparently that can do it. Maybe I just opened up, like, a... Maybe I just cut myself on the inside of my mouth with, like, a pizza crust. No, the thing is, I don't like crunchy and, like, sharp foods. And that's one of the reasons why. Fear that that's gonna happen. And it didn't feel like a cut. It felt like, I mean, I can't really explain what it was, but it's okay. Maybe it's a cut in your mouth. No, I poked around in there. And it was very, like, it was a little bit whiter than normal. Like my gum or whatever, because it hurt on my gum. I don't know. It might have been just, like, a very small cut, maybe. That could have been it. I guess we'll never know. You know. It's not affecting my quality of life or whatever. Like, I wake up and my mouth feels weird, but I always wake up and my mouth feels weird, so. There we go. I realized, even during yesterday's stream, I didn't even really notice it until I had dinner after the stream. I was like, what was it? I had a drink or whatever, and I was like, oh, the pain didn't go away. How did I not notice this when I was live? Have you heard of Haishin therapy? Stream therapy. If you stream, all your problems will go away, surely. Definitely. I'm fine. Not just have like a... I feel like my skin is bad this week as well. So I think maybe my body is just kind of fallen apart. I've started taking vitamins again though. So maybe I'll be okay. Mum got these, what was they? I don't remember anything about them actually. But they were just kind of generic vitamin things from M&S. Oh, we love M&S. I'm not actually too crazy about M&S. They've got a weird selection of food and I don't really like it. Okay, hello. I need to get to the underside of that train. There we go. Maybe you just noticed it because of the salt on the food. I don't... See, this is the kind of... I was just eating, like, the same thing I do every day. I had the same thing for breakfast. It was just pizza. I eat 2 pizzas a day and I'm stronger because of it, maybe. So did I have pizza for breakfast that day? I might have had soba noodles. I honestly don't know. Listen, my diet's bad. I eat vitamins to make up for that. It's fine. I don't actually see my mum very much anymore. So just working at different times. She goes to bed really early nowadays. And I'm not going to wake her up to ask her to cook, no, one steak for me. one steak, you know? It's easier for me to make instant food for myself. I do need to eat real food again, but you know, nothing bad's happened yet. What are the problems, apart from like the weird thing in my mouth that I'm having, are kind of the same problems that I've always just been dealing with, even before my diet went to hell. It's okay. On my birthday, I didn't even have anything. I just had pizza again. I barely celebrated. I'm an adult now. That's what we do. I mean, apart from, you know, the hour-long stream. But don't worry about it. Hey, my life is so difficult. There we go. If I'm waking her up, it's got to be at least 2 steaks. You know, I'm a man of honor. It's fine. I'm not gonna be awful over 1 measly steak. No. There we go. I think, no, I saw my mum like pulling up into the driveway or whatever. Literally 2 minutes before the stream started, so I haven't had time to talk to her today. She always leaves before I wake up. And then I always finish streaming when she is asleep. So she runs on like an early time schedule and I run on like a late night one. We just don't really, unless she's home for the day, which is getting less and less frequent. She's just busy all the time. She's trying to sell her house. She's trying her best. Once she's sold that house, there we go. She'll be back more, maybe, probably. She's trying to make it so she can spend more time at home, but it's just taking a while. Because since we moved, we used to live in the city, and she still commutes there for work. But it's like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours each day, depending on the traffic. Oh well. Hey! There we go. Hey! I do need to watch more anime with my little brother, because he is kind of left alone to his own devices most of the day. With the dog, who he's not really great friends with. I've had a lot of situations with my dog lately where he's not allowed to come upstairs and he's not allowed to be in the other half of the house. But sometimes I will open a door and my dog will be somewhere he's not meant to be. And we will just stare at each other for about 15 seconds and I'll just slowly close the door without doing anything. I think maybe I am just the comic relief character and we both realize it. There we go. I believe we call that Tsukomi. There we go. I can do both. I can do pocket and I can do Tsukomi. Skills everybody needs in their lives. There we go. Yeah, well, I do wonder if he'd like Spy Family, my little brother. He liked Mob Psycho and he liked Irema-kun. I don't actually think we've watched any more anime together. I don't know what else he likes. Oh well. I'll figure it out. He likes JoJo's. I think he's watched part 6 and I haven't got around to it yet. I do need to do that. Dog's like, I like Clara. She doesn't yell at me when I explore. The thing is, what was it? It's normally because he's following Mum around, because he likes Mum. What was it? She went up to... There's an office in this side of the house. Not my office. It's the room above me. Oh gosh. And Mum was in there. And I opened the door to like come over to my office. Since they're, you know, I'm on the landing or whatever, about to go downstairs. So I'm just trying to see where the dirt at. Is there any in here? I think we might be good in here. Okay. Oh, hello. Furnace panel. Ooh. Hello? What? You. Okay, I open the door to the landing to go and like come to my office. And he's just standing like a cryptid at the other end of the hallway. Hello. Oh, hello? Furnace pipe. Wing! Oh. Control desk. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Go off, sis. Woo! And it's mainly this wheel. It's mainly this wheel. I like taking pictures of my dog in weird situations and then sending them to my sister. She sent me a picture like last night. It was like, you know. What was it? She said they looked like 2 baby versions of our dog. And then I sent back a picture of... because he doesn't have any teeth left or whatever, he sticks his tongue out a lot. He's like, bleh. And I'm like, yes, girl. I think they say things like yes queen and go off sis a lot because she says them. That's on her. Oh, you've really done it now. You've ruined my vocab. Just kidding, it was never good to begin with. Congratulations, you just made it worse. I'm starting to think maybe just all the girls on my side of the family are working a bit too much. Because my sister, what is it? She has like a really... She's just at university right now. But, what is it? Come on. Whoop. She's got like... She's well employed. We love that part. She's got like a nice paying job. She has to do a lot of like iconic things. She's actually just like out there living her best life. Now that I think about it. Come on. Wing. She's making more money than me. Super chat so I can flex on her. Oh, she's got a real job. I would never. There we go. She's really good at Mario Kart as well. I'll bring her on stream and she'll destroy me one day, and that's why she's not allowed here. My sister. Oh, hold on. Wing. 96%. I mean, it basically looks clean at this point. But who am I to talk? There we go. There we go. I want to go on a train again. I haven't been on a train since... Oh, when was it? The last time I went to London, which was at least like 8 months ago, I think. No, I think it was maybe last August. I'm not sure. Although, a bit before that, maybe. July doesn't sound wrong. Oh gosh. But I didn't have a good time because I was like up for 26 hours. I couldn't sleep the night before we went to London. It was me, my brother, and 2 of our friends. They wanted to go look at museums because they're smarter than me. So we went to a museum. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was just like the British Museum. The most generic museum name in existence. Let's go. I went to the Victoria and Albert Museum once because they had an exhibition about video games. And they had like some Splatoon stuff there and I was like... Hello? And that's the only time I've ever been to a museum of my own free will because it was a video game thing. It was a good time. There we go. I stood in the exact spot that Splatoon creator Hisashi Nogami stood in a promotional video for it, and I felt superior to all other Splatoon fans. And that is the one time I've tried to be smart in my life. Also, I bought the Splatoon art book there, and when I saw it, I literally like went, like loudly. And all the other people in the museum gift shop thought I was like deranged. And that's the most I've embarrassed myself in public for a while. Whee! Yeah, I couldn't sleep when I was going to London, like before I went to London with those friends. And I can't sleep like on vehicles very well. Like in cars or on trains or whatever. I used to have a problem where... what was it? All my friends would fall asleep on like coaches to school places and I'd just be the one person awake. So I'd kind of have to pretend that I was asleep. It was just awkward. I'd be like, honk shoe, yes. What's up, fellow REM cycle havers? What's up, fellow sleep people? Fellow sleeple? Fellow sheeple? It's me, your boy. Gotta remember to drink water. I talk too much and I drink too little water. Maybe that's why my mouth hurts. Here we go. Yeah, I can't sleep on vehicles, and I got no hours of sleep. And I got, what was it? I think, I don't remember when we leave, but I remember we got back at least like 10 p.m. Like to my house. And I went to my mum's room to like report back for the day. Because I like doing that. And she was like, oh, how was the trip, Clara? And I was like, I never want to do that again. Just like dead. She's like, oh no, don't sit. No. That was bad. I didn't even get to do anything fun. I just had to spend time with people. Ah! Here we go. Is this the last stuff? Oh no, it's gonna bring up the little checklist, isn't it? Somebody! I think that's the only time I've ever stayed up for like 24 hours in a row. I like sleep too much to do that normally. Yeah, you know, some people can stay up for a very long time, and after hour like 22, I start going. My brain starts just kind of shutting down, and by the end, I was just like, Am I conscious? I'm really not even sure at this point. Someone being drunk is like... To counteract it, I just had to like blast music really loud. What was it? I was listening to like the Persona 3 Dancing Moon Knight soundtrack. And I was just like, okay, I can do this. Play the death metal remixes. I can do this. Where's the dirt at six? There we go. Cow catcher. You're not gonna be catching any cows with this thing, buddy. There we go. Still missing just a little bit of stuff. Where is it? There's some. There's some. Some is there. Just keep having to like mash the tab button to find out where the dirt at. Oh, where the dirt at is. Eagle eyes. Eagle eyes. Eagles are a thing in the desert. We're in the desert and it's trains. Let's go. What? Okay, what do I have? Boiler. Where's that? Is that you? That's okay, this is the boiler. That's the smokestack. I know trains. Yay! My brother would be ashamed of me if he could see this. Hello! Oh, hello. Yeah, there we go. I think my brother's just a big fan of public transport in general. He would cry if he watched this stream. No, Clara! No! That's the wheel-a-majig! No! That's my impression of my brother, and he's not here to prove that he doesn't sound like that, so ha 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 ha. There's still dirt on here, apparently. What is this? What, the game? A likely story. Go on! Go on! What song is this? No one knows. And that's the beauty of it. Or maybe the... God! Or maybe the... Terrifying... Eh? That's the steam dome. Oh no, Stanley. It's pressurized gas. Ah. Water. Ugh. I feel like I don't drink as much water when I play this game. Weird, considering you'd think this would make someone thirsty. Cobbler... Huh? Coal car skiing. Yeah! I get that! There we go. Welcome to Clara Stellamari and the spamming the tab button adventure. Woo! Are you a thing? You are the couple of rings. Okay, I learned all sorts of things about cars and planes in this game, and now I'm just learning about trains. I like trains. What? Funny joke. Woo! Did I get it? Did I get it? Okay, I got that. The cab furnace handle. Oh, no, there's something on here. Hello? You! Yeah. I got it. Cab furnace handle. Oh, there's still stuff on here. Is it up? Still just dirt on here. I cannot fathom. My ability to fathom has been ruined. I'm never gonna fathom again. Hey! She do be fathoming though. Right. Yeah. I wonder who exactly in my family thinks I've completely lost it because I've just started making bird noises. But Clara, we thought you were a horse. Here we go. Here we go. Is that dirt? That's dirt. There we go. Right, who's next? Cab furnace handle again. Furnace. Cab. Furnace. Cab bell handle. Cab. Speed controller. Yes. Woo! Cab furnace handle. You. Okay. Tsugi no. Control desk. Control desk. Alt control desk. Woo! Direction controller. I missed something? Or did I? Or did I not? Or did I yes? And then okay, the cow catcher is the bit at front. There we go. No fathom. You don't be fathoming. I can't be having this. There we go. He couldn't possibly conceive. Right. What was that? No, I should really read what these things say. Crossheads. I sure hope they do. Are you eh? Oh! Hello? There we go. Drive rod. I sound like a bird trying to throw up because it swallowed poison. There we go. I created a whole story behind it and everything. Incredible. Maybe I am a voice actor. Wing. Oh. You laugh, but when was the last time you got paid for making bird noises? Didn't think so. I'm just doing my job. Arguably every sound I make is a bird noise. Consider I talk like this. That's a pretty bird adjacent voice. Yeah. They really do be like that. This is a certified birds at 7 PM moment. They really do be out here. Wheel frames. Wheel frame. Wheel frame. The rare Clara bird. There's only one in existence, and we must make sure it goes extinct as soon as possible. We cannot have more. Now we. Oh. I'm spotting dirt. Oh, I'm spotting grime. Hello. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it from there. The dirt. The wear and tear. Wing. And then can I... Wing. There we go. Furnace pipes. Does it now? Here we go. Is that furnace pipe? Furnace pipe? Furnace pipe? Voice pipe? Bling bling! Woo! Woo! There we go. That was beautiful. Furnace pipes? Is it you? That should be it, right? Is it gauge or gouge? As in, gouge out your eyes. What am I looking for? What am I looking for exactly? Gouge boxes. That's not you. Listen, this would work so much better if I knew what a train was. You. It's you. Wing. Incroyable. Okay. And then steam exhaust pipes. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? You'd think it would be this. Oh no, Stanley. It's Steam, the online video game distributor. Steam exhaust pipes. Is that part of the... Oh. Wheels? Is that part of the wheels? Hello? If I call out to the dirt, maybe it will take mercy upon me. Oh, I heard a pwing. I have no idea what I just did. Let's go. It's not back here, is it? It's okay. We've been at 99% for what feels like 3 hours. Is it this? That's a handrail. No. You know what, let's just find out what else we got good to do. We are the 99%. It's actually it's a smart metaphor. You wouldn't understand. It's not a dumb metaphor. I'm over those. Crank rods. Coupling rods. Well panels. All of these things and more. Coal car wheel truck. Yeah. Yeah. Wheel well. Okay. This is a wheel well panel. Back here. And I'm gonna... Is that... What? Wheel well panel. What? There we go. There we are. Wheel, wheel, wheel. I see how it is. You. Oh, we love a reflection. We love just a slightly wrong reflection. Ever so slightly, I'm very confused. It's behind the... You. Strangely enough, the bird noises seem to be keeping me sane. Well, as sane as one can be. I'm literally just like roaming and pressing the button. Oh, hello? Whoop. Am I pressing? Sometimes I press the control, not the control button, like the caps lock, and I think I'm pressing tab. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Whoop. There is dirt here, and I'm stronger than you. There we go. Right. Wheel well panel. Crank rod. Like you. Okay, there's one. Wheel well panel. That's this thing. There's just like a... There's like a fingerprint or something on this. Eh. Hello? Sometimes I can't tell what is dirt and what is not dirt. It's okay. We can do this. If you believe in yourself... You're in the PowerWash Olympics. It's because we know you're part bird, Clara. That familiar call keeps you sane in this mortal coil. I'm not gonna shuffle off this mortal coil. I'm gonna ruffle it off like a bird. Let's go. Death RTA, any but... Is the dirt stuck in one of these kind of recessed looking bits? They do be recessed though. What? What? You. Let's go! And then a smoke box door handle. Is that you? Is that... That's... Okay, that's the furnace. What's a smoke box? And was a... That's the smoke stack. That's the smoke box. So the smoke door box handle. Woo! I did it. I'm good at trades. Oh, look at her. In all of her fine beauty. It only took an hour. Incredible. Restart job, who are you? Right then. Back we go. Clean the... I want to save the mini golf one for last, because I feel like it's going to take the most time. Clean the gnome fountain. Restore the fountain to its former glory. You can't tell me what to do. I mean, you can and already have, and I'm gonna do it, but you can't. You're not my dad, I'm your dad. Right. Hello, sire. What is your... Someone built this, canonically. And canonically, I want to go... I'm trapped. I'm just trapped forever. I wonder if the skate park is around here, or like the... or the play park, those levels. You know what, maybe it doesn't even matter. There is a football though, so we're gonna be okay. Right. Don't you think they could just turn on the water and it'll be fine? I'm probably gonna need a ladder for this, so there we go. Know when to ask for help from a piece of metal. Go on. Go on. Jump! I can't jump with the ladder, can I? Wait, then what's the point? Huh? Come on. Whee! Can't jump with the ladder, so it's a little bit finicky. Here we go. I'll wash from the top and it'll be like actually the fountain. What if fountains were real? We're at 9. Oh, news.net. Eh? How do I get up here? Honey. Do I just have to park? Oh! There we go. Hello, sire. Right. I'm at the... There we go. I'm at the peak of my career. Woo! That's just not doing anything. I'm incredibly hurt by that. Okay, I can't clean anything from here. Tragically. There we go. Hello. I feel like if I go from the top and I work my way down, it's going to make a nice, funky, satisfying video. And we're going to have a good time. And we'll all be very proud of me forever. Hurrah. Unrelated, this power washer looks like a, what is it, a watering can? And I don't know if that's fitting or not. Alright, get this gnome nice and... I can't think of a clean word that begins with G. It's okay. There we go. Wash your face, girl. Whoop. There we go. Get in there. I'm just having a good time. I'm not a big fan of gnomes, but you know what? Money is money. It doesn't matter where you get it, allegedly. And that's why I'm gonna get all my money through crime. Which crime? Crime. The crime of crime. Crime is illegal. And therefore, yes. How have I not... Eh? How thorough do you want me to be with this thing? Yeah, that's not part of it. Go on. Yeah. You really got to get in there. You really got to... This man hasn't showered for 15 years. Can I just, you know, get rid of this thing? This is the one thing that probably wouldn't be touched by water. Can I get rid of him and then, you know, just turn the shower, turn the fountain on? He does need to take a shower. Fountain is just like a funky shower. And a shower is just a boring fountain. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. There we go. There we go. Maybe I need to... Oh, gosh. Hold on. What if I use the short... The short extension? There we go. You think? Extension? Short, huh? Okay, it's fine. There we go. Wing! Right, next up. Rocks! They're real and they can hurt me specifically. There we are. Seriously, no. If you ran the water for long enough, it would wash away all the stuff. Just put some cleaning solution in the water. That's my cleaning solution. If I go over this with like a nice broad one, maybe it'll be okay. That does not seem to be helping all that much, actually. It's not as powerful as with the short extension on, is it? I mean, I'm not going to change it. But you know, it might just be ruining my life a little bit. And that's okay. I might use the stone cleaner. But once I'm on the lower levels, because I'll just get more use out of it there. Ah. Is this Mario Sunshine? Have not played that game. Is this that? Games.info.gov. Please help me out. There we go. I need to finish the rocks, otherwise I'm gonna get distracted. There we go. You've got to break down the thing into little stuff, and then you'll conquer the world with your productivity and great hair. And that's always been my dream. From Mario 64. Close enough. It's basically the same game when you think about it, right, guys? Hi, welcome back to TerribleGameOpinions.gov. Today we're going to be making a lot of people very mad. Well, that's how you do, like, engagement these days, isn't it? You just make people angry and then they share your thing and be like, look how terrible this is. But joke's on them. You've got the clicks now. Please don't go ahead and... Don't take my saying that as saying that it's good. But you know. What is it? Outrage marketing. He said that video game was bad. I'm gonna... Let me share his videos on reddit.gov. Well, Mario Sunshine has more platforming and a few more sections of pure evil, but otherwise, yes. And you know, the game mechanics are a little bit different. But... I do need to get around to... I didn't ever pick up the... What was it? The Mario 35th anniversary, whatever. How have I not... That's what dirt to be on these rocks. Ah! Yeah, that much dirt, as it turns out. Hello. Yeah, I never ended up picking that up. But I can probably find, like, a second-hand version. Somewhere. If I can be bothered. Oh, well. Right, upper basin time. Basin? Basin what? Top 10 bad jokes. Let's go. So Mara Sunshine is like. Isn't it? Isn't it? I don't actually know. I've never played it once again. Just to remind you how little I played this game. Parentheses 0. You know, the dirt is a metaphor for society. And that's what Mario Sunshine is really about. It is. It sure is. Whatever you say, Dad. Can I play it on the Nintendo Wii? Oh, it was on the GameCube, so you might be able to. It was on the GameCube, right? Sunshine was on the GameCube, right? Oh, I just realized I don't actually know that. Not for certain. Super Mario Collection stream, let's go! I'm gonna have to find a copy of the game first. As I know from prior experience, you can't play a game you don't have. World War 51. America. I can't believe I just lost my copy of Worldwide 51, like, right before I wanted to stream it. I've been thinking of either... I think my brother owns it, so I might ask him to bring his copy and just let me have it. And yeah, he owns a lot of... I think he has Splatoon 2 as well, but I don't know if he's got it digitally or not. I'm looking for a physical copy of all this stuff. Because then I can play it on all of my... What is it? All my devices. There we go. Nah. I still see 3D All-Stars and CX somehow. Oh, if that's the case, I might see if I can find a copy. Well, I guess it depends on, like, which CX, huh? So, like, it's secondhand, right? Stuff at that place. Which is why they have so many DS games. Hey! Right, upper basin edge. I just want to go around as much of this as I can without, like, falling down. And then I'll fall down, but, like, on purpose. Yeah, I fell down the stairs and broke my neck, but I meant to do it. I was doing it for a YouTube video. I'm very smart, actually. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm accidentally cleaning a little bit of the blue stuff anyway. Yeah, when I went to CX to buy all my Wii games... Ah! Oh well, we tried. All my Wii games. And that's also where I got Yoshi's Woolly World. The cursed thing. They had like one Wii Motion Plus. I never asked stuff at the checkout, the till. But I summoned all my courage because I couldn't see if they had any, like, in the display units. I was like, you wouldn't happen to have like a Wii Motion Plus, would you? But they did. They did happen to have one. Go on. Oh, I don't want to fight. Whee! Oh, this is actually quite iconic. You can actually kind of almost see what's going on, almost. There we go. Iconic. Go, girl. Give us cleaning. It feels like kind of erasing something, like with a eraser in like art. Except you're erasing the mistakes of society instead of the mistakes of you not knowing how to draw hands good. Because no one knows how to draw hands good. It's physically impossible. I don't know how some people cope. How do they do it, lads? Whee! Right. I keep forgetting I can walk in this mode. There we go. Camera controls are a little bit funky here, but we try our best. There we go. Ah. Hands are hard, don't worry. Who designed them like this? I'm looking at my hand now. You could simplify that. Oh, I guess that's what artists are trying to do, huh? Just draw them Animal Crossing style, it'll be okay. Surely. Surely it will. Unless. Right, yep, this is awkward, it's okay. Yeah, this, what is it? This power washing thing isn't strong enough to get off all of the stuff in one go, which is a little annoying. Just let me be strong. I could annihilate this, but if only you'd let me. Oh well. I guess this is why it's not in career mode, because then I'd just be too powerful. There we go. I get to talk while I'm playing this, because this is just actually quite... It's a good time, how dare you make me do my job. I can just wave my mouse and dirt be gone. I could play this game with my eyes closed. Woo! Right. I should probably try... Oh gosh. I need to clean these things as well, actually. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Ooh. I've seen 3D All-Stars and Wii Sports Club for £45 each and see it. Wii Sports Club! For 45 quid! I'm pretty sure it came included on my console. What is this? It might be, it might not be, I'm not sure. There was like something that came included on my console and I don't know what it is. Napster is for some reason included on my console. I don't know what that means. Do I just have a hacked Wii U? I hope not. I don't even know what Napster is. Okay. This wasn't the thing with Wii Sports Club that you have to pay anyway. You have to pay for the game, and then you just have to pay even more. What is that? Do you have Uno? I did have Uno on the Switch, but it's on my personal Switch, so I can't play it on stream. Unless... Now, the reason I have a separate personal and business consoles is because all my family's accounts are on there as well, and I don't want to, you know, expose their gaming habits. And also it's going to show how many hours of Splatoon I've played, and that's embarrassing. It's over the healthy amount. It's a good portion of my life. I looked it up and I was like, I could have done a lot with that time. Chose not to. You got a whole new Switch just for VTubing, I'm impressed. Well, I didn't get it. I said I was going to buy it, and then Mum bought it for me for Christmas. Well, no. She said it was for Christmas, but she gave it to me a little bit earlier. Because I was like, oh, I have to start, you know, troubleshooting now. Like about a week and a half before my debut. So she was just like, you know what? It's fine. You're too old for surprises now. I think it was a good choice. There we go. I did buy quite a lot of different things before I debuted that I knew I was going to use. So I got a capture card, which is... Ooh. I got a capture card, which is the thing that lets you actually what's the word? I guess capture, yeah. Capture console footage. So if I had an Xbox or a PS4 or whatever, I could probably use that with that as well. So I have the one that does 4K, but I'm never going to use the 4K thing with a Switch. I use it with the Wii U as well. I can't use it with like original Wii console just because it's HDMI in. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. And then I got a Stream Deck, and I use that to play my sound effects, such as, which one should we go with? Should we go with... Oh, that's so quiet! Can you hear it? Ba, ba, ba! It's just drowned out by the sound of the... Incredible. Amazing. Water. And that's the tagline for water. Water executives, hit me up. And then... Well, I already had a lot of the stuff from, like... I don't know, before I was doing YouTube. It's like my monitors. I did get a second monitor, but it was one that we already owned, so I just kind of stole it. And then what else? Yeah, I use my phone as my camera, so I had that, but I did have to get a license for VTube Studio, so... The VTube Studio is, like, nice and affordable, which is a fun way of saying it's cheap. Cheap in a good way. Cheap in a it's not going to bankrupt you kind of way. Cheap in a I think it cost me less than £5 way. There we go. It's good they're not overcharging for that. And then what else? What else? Yeah, I've had to buy games. I bought PowerWash, obviously. I bought Kukiyomi right when, like before I debuted. Because I knew I was going to be playing it in my first week. Yeah, how many games do I have to buy? I bought, okay, PowerWash, Kukiyomi, Stanley Parable, Vampire Survivors for like £2, so it doesn't even count. Pokemon, Kirby, Switch Sports. £75 worth of Wii games at CX. You know, I've made a lot of the purchases, not quite as much money. Is this a good business? Debatable. But am I having fun? Debatable. I mean, based on yesterday. No, I am having a good time. There we are. I don't know if I'm going to get onto the third thing tonight, because I do actually seem a little bit tired. I might wait until next week to do the mini golf course. I knew this was going to take a while, but I didn't know it was going to take quite this long. I didn't realize, oh, the train's going to take you an hour. Like, not complaining, but you know. I feel like I need to be careful with my voice and whatever. I'm like at 85% power right now. I should be careful. I'm not at 100%. Here we are. Also, I need to finish my TED Talk. And I didn't have time to get all my thumbnails done. So I tried to just finish it once this is done. But this is still going to take like another 3 years. So it's okay. And then suddenly the stream ended. There we go. I remember getting a copy of WePlay for £1 at CX. This was after I got a copy for 50 pence and it didn't work. The scam. I bought a copy of, what was it? I bought WePlay, and then, like, with my brother and my sister, and then we put it in a photo frame. Because there was this family photo we had of all of us that our mum took. But the frame was exactly the right size to just gently perch a Wii game in there, so we did. And then if you remove the Wii game, all of us had googly eyes stuck over our eyes, so that was, you know, we have secrets in this family. That's what we call an Easter egg. For our own house. It's the kind of state I live in. Florida. Miami, Florida, let's go. I think things would make a lot more sense if it just turned out I was a Florida man. Florida horse, maybe. Florida horse plays power washing game for 7 hours straight. There we go. Ooh. There we are. I want to be careful with doing endurance streams or whatever. I think does 5 hours count as endurance? I'm not sure. No, I have a new standard for endurance streams. It was, what was it? Two of the guys from Uproar, Hollow Stars, were like playing Cuphead to completion. And they were streaming for 30 hours, and by the end of it, it was like, are they okay? And that's just my new standard for what an endurance stream really means. I'm not that strong. Yet. Seriously, how do they cope, actually? Now that I think about it. Some people have hidden rooms behind bookcase. We have googly eyes photos behind We Play. It's called, you know, having character in your house. No, the thing was, so they scheduled Cuphead, and they were like, you know, this is gonna take more than like 12 hours or whatever. And then like a day later, one of them is like, oh, I have a Duolingo stream scheduled for today. And then he just went off and did it. And then they just went back to the game. Like, they beat it. And we were very proud of them. But also, you know, how are these people real? In a good way, but like in a concerning way. That's what an endurance stream truly means. Well, Stars does a lot of endurance streams now that I think about it. There's the legendary 24-hour Zatsudan. There's the legendary 24-hour karaoke thing. It was unarchived, that karaoke. It was beautiful. I presume I wasn't around to see it. Probably for the best, honestly. I would stay up. Did you say you won't make enough money? Let's take this with a generous donation. Thank you, but also, but also thanks. I've got to get better about thanking people for super chats. It's for business. I'm only saying thank you as a business thing. I don't have, I don't know, manners. I wasn't born with manners. They're not in my DNA. I'm a rude horse. I trample your crops. No, I'm not good at saying thank you for things, so I gotta get better about that. Here we are. Yeah, I heard you like streaming, so I better do a Duolingo stream in the middle of your stream so you can stream while you stream. No, everyone in the chat was like, you don't have to do this. It's okay. And he was like, no, no, no. I think he threatened to like beat up the chat or something. Uproar is something else, man. It's been a while since we had Hollow Stars talk. My beloved. I've stopped talking about them quite as much because I've learned self-restraint. But I still do watch them like every day, basically. The absolute icons. It took all of my strength not to make an Astil joke while I was cleaning that train, okay? Oh, gosh. I keep forgetting where buttons are. It's okay. Buttons. I kind of hope Stanley Parable gets a Japanese, like, translation so that so that all of them can play it. I think it'll be funky. I think it'll be fun. There we are. Robert, who is built differently. The guy can stream all day if he wanted. I think he streams like 3 times a day if you let him. There was like a week where he was doing like, I want to say like 23 streams, which is at least 3 a day. He's the guy who did the legendary 24-hour chatting stream. We love him, we stan him. There we go. Absolute icon. Roberto Goku. Every time you ask me if I'm winning, son. No, but he is. If you watch Hollow Stars, what is it? The question, are you winning, son? No, that just means, are you Robert? This isn't gonna mean anything to... I stopped talking about Hollow Stars, so now there are gonna be people watching me who... Yeah, I deserve that. There are gonna be people watching me who have no idea what a Astel later is. And you know what? That might be for the best. Except it's not! How dare you! There we go. Roberto is the guy who sung Pop Talk, which is that song that I like. There you go, that's a link, you might understand. He's just constructed differently. Right, come on. I do need to get these done. Well, maybe I might need to finish this kind of thing before, there we go. Before going on to anything else. Bling! This is persistent. This dirt is persistent. This is persistent dirt. Hold on, maybe, there we go. Oh, aim mode actually might be very good for this. Whoop. Whoop. Never mind, I just can't see anything there. There we go. Go on. Right. What? I do want to try doing a 24-hour stream one day. It's just I don't want to, you know, annoy everyone in my household. Well, I might be moving my stream setup to... I thought I was going to be moving back into my bedroom. Because that's where I used to always have my computer. Right now I'm in a room on like the other side of the house from my bedroom. Go on. I might be moving back to that side, but I might not be moving to my room. I might be moving to, what is it? Like the sitting room that my grandparents use right now. I was informed yesterday. Finally someone tells me anything. I mean, if I'm moving rooms, I'm not gonna, you know... Probably not gonna affect the stream experience too much as long as the Wi-Fi is set up properly. Because I don't know if the Wi-Fi reaches over there yet. So we're gonna have to see. Here we are. But right now, since I'm on the side of the house that my grandparents tend to use, I don't want to be doing things that are going to, like, annoy them too much. I couldn't come in here earlier because I think, what was it? One of them had a friend round, and I didn't want to annoy them. So I could only get into the office, like, 2 hours before the stream. So I need to get my thumbnails done for today. I've got tomorrow's done. So if I'm desperate, I can just call it a day there. There's, like, a bare minimum I need to do every day, and it's like, what is it? Like, scheduler tweaks. I normally schedule those because I forget to send them. Like, stream announcement tweets. I like doing all my thumbnails on, like, Monday and Tuesday. I like the idea of getting everything done on Monday. But realistically, it's, you know, you get the elements of the thumbnail into Clip Studio Paint on Monday. Then you get bored, and then on Tuesday you actually just make them. That's how my brain works. I wish I had more custom art to use for thumbnails or whatever. Because making thumbnails with that is fun. But I'm just not in a position where I can, like, freely commission art and stuff. So I get, like, one a week. There we go. Go on. Be cleaned. Ah. There we go. Don't fall off. That would be bad. Right. How are we looking? Yes. We are looking yes. How are we looking? Are we looking? Woo! Wing! When in doubt, just start making noises and it'll be fine. I'm nearly done on this. Nearly being the keyword. Go on. You can do it. You can do it, me. I just need to remember to keep moving. There we go. It's a metaphor for life. Right. Wing. Wing. Oh yeah, this aim mode does seem to be helping. Okay. It's one of those, like, quality of life things, or accessibility things, that is found useful by everyone, I think this. There we go. Apparently this mode is for people who get, like, motion sick. From all the, like, speedy camera movements or whatever. There we go. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Tunning's still a little bit funky, but we deal with it. But it is just good. But I feel like it makes it easier to see things in some circumstances. This mode. This might be clearer for the viewing experience as a non-player. I'm not sure. Can't imagine it would be any worse, at least. Are we done with this? No! There we go. Get cleaned, idiot. There we go. Right. You. And then you. And then you. I'm gonna have to go do the front of the gnomes when I'm on the lower level, I think. Go on. Go on. Volute. What is that? Sometimes you just hear words in games you've never heard in your entire life. I'm not in the fountain industry, so maybe it makes sense. I wish I was, though. It's my dream job. Fountain industry specialist consultant. 4 words that I'm sure go together in some way. Maybe I should... Hold on. I'll turn off the... I've got the... Yeah, the short extent. No, not the long one. You. Stubby gun. There we are. I don't think I need that on anymore. Go on. Oh no, not motion controls. This looks like it would work really well with a Wii pointer. Honestly, like a simplified version of this might. Like I feel like if it was too much, then your arms would get tired. But it could make for like a fun little thing. You know, just a thing. It could be a thing, yeah? You know, things. We all know things. Things. Everybody knows at least 12. But what can you do to know the most? Hey! You'd have to make it a lot less precise. Or require a lot less precision. I was about to say precisity. There you go. Why? 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 Is there really that much more for me to do up here, I wonder? I think it'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Or will it? There we go. Clean your leggies. What kind of fountain would you want to work on then? Park ones or something different? I like the big fancy ones. I like fountains that have like lights in them. In one city I used to go to a lot, they have, what is it? They're not really fountains, but because they're like in the ground. But it's this water thing you can kind of almost walk through. Where it's like water, and then at the base of the thing that sprays up water, there's like multicolored lights. And they'd light them up at night. I'm not really explaining this very well. It's like in the... Is there anywhere around here that will help me, like, demonstrate my point? No. Okay, give up. I just like shiny things, I think. I'm easily distracted. I like shiny things. And I screech loud. I'm a magpie. There we go. Hello, you. Oh, I might need the short extension after all. Eh. You. God. No, still too close. God. No, this is not working. I'm trying my best. Oh, well. I think I can drop down now. Okay. Way! There we go. Hello, sire. Let's try and get these first, because these are going to be a pain. The volutes. In all of their glory. Hold on. I can use this now. See if I can get it all from here. So I might need to clean up anyway. I might need to stand on a ladder. Boing. Boing. Boing, boing, come home. Can I get it? I think I've got, like, the back side of it. Mostly, while I was up there. It's hard to tell now, because I kind of, like, reflective and shiny. So I can't tell what's dirt and what's just, like, lighting effects. There we are. Okay, and then you. Swing. Get played, idiot. The game is the idiot. There we go. I'm stretching, I'm stretching. Oh, I need to clean the volute as well. Anything but that. God forbid. I missed the last one. Here we are, here we go, and here is stuff, here are things, here it be. If I use this. See, problem with aim mode is I feel the need to turn it off while I'm, like, repositioning myself. So maybe that could be dealt with a little bit less weirdly. Apart from that, it's kind of a vibe. There we go. Volutes, they're everywhere. Everybody's got one. If I use the extra long one, is that gonna, like, make the pressure better, I wonder? Wait. So I have a feeling that the closer it is, the better the water pressure is. I feel like I need all the pressure I can get with this gun. A lot. We are just having a time. I don't know if we're having a good time, but we're certainly having a time, at least. I was thinking of putting on some background music, but I still like the idea of, you know, put on your own background music. Whatever you want. Whatever you think suits the mood. Death metal? Go ahead. Lo-fi tunes? Slightly less fitting, but you know what? Sure. Right. Get that basic. Wait, no, I can use the... Hello. 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 You. And then... You. Let's go! Right, maybe I can use it on here. Maybe this will be good. Oi! The time has come. Witness satisfaction. Woo! Oh, she's gorgeous. Maybe I should be... I'll go with this because I feel like this is going to be a little bit more tricky to clean. And then... R. Sadly, I'm on phone, so I can't play much else besides this video. Oh, that makes sense. I keep forgetting. I know. Maybe I can watch this while watching the radio. The radio, the thing people famously view with their eyes, yes. Is that... Can I just pick this up and put it back down? Bye. You. I see how it is. I think I have 3 things of cleaning liquid, so... R. This isn't career mode, so I can't save this for another thing, so I may as well just use it all up here. I forgot to do that the last time. Oh, that's awkward. There we go. It really do be like that. You know, everyone intensely stares at their radios. And that kind of gives me the image of like, oh, there's news on the airwaves. You gotta tune in, little Timmy. Blimey, listen to this. Aliens are invading. Wow. Welcome to 1937. More like 1984, am I right, gamers? We did it. A year reference. Right, how much dirt? Yes. How much dirt do you want to put in the game, developers? Yeah. Let's begin the incredibly long-winded job of getting rid of grime. The music genre. What did it do wrong? I'm not sure. But the kids enjoy it, I think. And that's enough for me. Cling. I can do this one-handed now. That's iconic. Content, you can't have any dead air. You've got to be doing stuff. What if one of my viewers leaves? Oh no! I'll die on the spot. I'm hooked up to the YouTube algorithm, and if it senses that one person has lost interest, they're gonna send an electric shock directly to my brain, killing me instantly. I think that's how electricity in the human brain works. Here we are. Right, and then... Wait! There we go. There we go. Ah! I'm just having a time. I'm just having a thing. I think maybe I'm a little bit too focused on this. Do we know any campfire stories? Do we know any ghost songs? Do I know any ghost songs? I thought I would know at least one song that has something to do with ghosts. But on second thought, I don't. And I'm concerned. I mean, I shouldn't be, considering I already knew that I knew nothing. There we go. Spooky, scary skeletons. It's not about ghosts necessarily. I thought that was about... I mean, you all know what I think that's about. tax evasion. It's a metaphor. The skeleton is a metaphor for being broke. Read into that however you want, because it's probably wrong. It's definitely wrong. I don't know why I would ever say it's probably wrong. Right. Here we go. I wonder if we can't... You know. What if? Can I do karaoke while doing power washing? I wonder if that would sound any good. Bling! Well, I did karaoke technically last night. And what was it? That was like a weird delay or whatever. It sounded like I was singing off rhythm. I went to check it back because I was actually quite proud of being able to hit those notes. Never gonna hit those notes, you know? Hold on, let me have a... Go on. Oh no, I can't keep shing while I'm checking my audio things. Bien. Hold on, I'm gonna try this. It was at 250. It was at 250. And now it's at 0. Okay, the audio might sound different. If I... Let's do a sync test. If I... 1 and 2 and... No, that doesn't work. What is it? What? There's something that makes sound like... Bah. No, that's delayed. What is this? This is content. I have it set because my... What is it? My capture thing is a little bit funky. The real cleaning was the singing we did along the way. Listen, it's called being a variety streamer. There's so much stuff on here still. What is this? I still want to learn that song, Mixed Nuts. But I just can't get a grip on it. It's okay, I'll figure it out one day. Here we go. Wing. Wing. Karaoke cleaner where the main character has to sing to power their cleaning machines. It's an idle anime, I've decided. I've decided for you that your idea is an idle anime. Make the world clean. Why are you glowing? Can you stop that? Yeah, I know it's a mess. How dare you? What songs will be good to sing during cleaning? That I know and don't have to look the lyrics up for. Stop it! Goodbye Sengen, but it's about goodbye dirt. So this is a bronze fountain or a copper fountain? Yes. It's whatever you want it to be. It's a metaphor. Inside a dream, inside a poem. This is the Raphael parable. We found it! Is that going to make sense to anyone? Yes. Maybe. No. All of the above. It's a questionnaire. Remember to fill it out before you leave the classroom, kids. I kind of just want to unironically learn Unravel now as well. No, I've never... The only time I've ever heard someone sing, like, the full version of that song was, like, one of the Holostars guys did, or one of the Uproar guys did. And now I know that there's a very high note in there that I can't reach. And he just can! Sorry, we're back on my nonsense. We're back on my Holostar talk. My TED Talk's already out of date. I might take my TED Talk down at some point, just because I feel like it's, like, out of date, and it still gets views every now and then. I think I was probably wrong about how many members Uproar was gonna have, and I'm like, ah. There we go. This is the story of a turtle named Raphael. No. Not quite. This is the story of a love samurai named Stanley. That's my favorite game trailer ever, I think. Is it weird to have a favorite game trailer? No. Not when I say it's not. And I am the source for this. I'm only 28% done. Ugh. You know what? Why don't I... No, I wanna keep to this. I wanna keep to this. My dream of a good video. It's gonna be fine. It'll all be worth it for that time lapse, baby. Stop glowing! It is imperative that you seize and deceive. At least it's split into a lot of parts, so I can cope with that. Vaguely. Maybe we can do... What is it? PowerWash Simulator karaoke next time. I'll come up with a set list. I'll remember some lyrics. I've got like a week. I mean, yeah, I have to do other things during that week, but, you know. You know how it be. Hello, you. What am I doing? Playing video games. There we go. My job. I'm doing my job. How dare you? There's so much. There's so much dirt. Yeah. Go on. I'm gonna drink water. There we go. That's content. Keep it up. I talk more than I usually do during PowerWash because there isn't any like gameplay stuff to distract me really. Or well, it's not like there's voice acting in cutscenes or whatever for me to rest my voice. So I need to be careful about drinking water and things. Because the thing is, if your vocal cords get dry, you don't just drink water. You've got to wait for it to like absorb and whatever. There's not really a direct way to get them in. To get that hydration. Get the hydration, girl. Are you Quing? Are you Quing? Quing! Oh, you are both Quing. Understandable. Have a great day. This song's just stuck in my head and I barely know it half the time. I really do need to make time to learn some new songs. I think basically everything I've ever sung on stream, I've learned in like the last 6 months. Because I know I like to sing, but a lot of the songs I knew the words to were like copyright nightmares. Like stuff owned by record labels that I'm not sure would appreciate this. Maybe one day I want to do an archived karaoke of, I think I said this yesterday, there's an idol group that makes a lot of songs that I very much like. But A, they're all like, you know, pitched for normal girls with normal voices and not people who talk like this. And also, I need to learn the words. And, yeah. I don't know. I feel, is doing a, like, archive karaoke, I feel like if maybe there aren't enough people who are going to watch it, I need to save it until there are more people. Because once it's done, it's done. It's not going to be archived, obviously, you fool. You idiot. Don't you know what words mean? Because I sure don't. Someone please explain it to me. Ooh. I'm very lucky that the copyright kind of situation with a lot of Japanese works. I think, what is that? Okay, take this with, like, an entire beach's worth of salt. Because that's just what salt is. It's just sand. Don't at me. Take this with, a large amount of salt. Take this with enough salt to give you, like, sodium poisoning. But I think, what is it? There's at least one record label in Japan, like major record label, that has an agreement with YouTube that is basically, I think it boils down to something along the lines of, like, people can use the music as long as they don't use, like, the original. They can use the compositions, they can't use, like, the original stuff, basically. Which is why there's a lot of, you know, karaoke tracks that sound very MIDI, but they are what we have to work with. Here we go. I mean, then there are also, like, a lot of Vocaloid artists or whatever who will just let you use their stuff whatever, as long as you're, like, not horrible about it. Which is very nice of them. Whew. Buttons. Buttons. Yeah, they're like from the idol group that I want to, like, sing stuff from. They're like the first proper idol group I ever got into. And I don't listen to, like, a lot of their new stuff anymore. Because, you know, it's not, like, because of the quality or anything. It's just I've, like, kind of grown out of it. But it's still very good music, the stuff that's on there. Oi! One of their members left as well, which, you know, not a bad thing, but change. Woo! But they are, like, one of the reasons I got into idols, and I want to sing their stuff because it's funky and good. Because they've got a lot of stuff in a lot of different genres as well. Here we are. Hum. Hum her. Just keep glowing and I've got to... Stop that! Seriously, how have I only finished, like, 30% of this? What is this? You'd think it would have been at least, like, 40% looking at it, but... Hold on, maybe I need to get up there. Maybe there's, like, stuff on the inside as well. I'll do this to save time. There we are. Woo! Hello. Yep. There's Dort. Right, get all right upon inside of here. Do 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 do. Whoops. I gotta move the ladder. I wonder if I can sing. I can probably sing stuff from, like, the Persona series. It'll be okay. You just gotta find instrumental stuff. Oh no, I've already done that, actually. Here we are. Yeah. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Be cleaned. You can do it. If you put the water upon it. Here we are. Here it be. Here, yes. And no. And why. And... get me off the ladder. Get me off the ladder. Wait, am I crouching? Yeah. Oh, oof. That was my problem. I was wondering why I was moving so slowly. Because I'm physically exhausted. We believe in you, Fountain. Believe in me, I'm the one doing all the work. Go on. Kind of, nah. You. Kind of difficult to clean. Wing. The bits blocked by the ladder. Gotta do my best. Or my worst. which is a metaphor for best. So basically I need to do anything at all ever. Go on. Just stop glowing at me! I'm taking this as a personal attack at this point. What is your problem? It's just so much. And so many. Every time I think I've cleaned it, it turns out that I have not, in fact, cleaned it. Is this... yeah, is this dirt going to come off easy? Oh, maybe. Oh, the dark stuff might be okay. The fountain mocks you. Foolish woman. Absolute imbecile. You thought. This is my fountain voice, by the way. You thought. Well, that was your first mistake. Having cognitive functions unlike me. I am a piece of marble. I am perfect. And there is nothing you can do. Leave me be. Leave me be to suffer. In solace. In solitude. It's art. The dirty fountain is actually, it's a metaphor for, because it's, it's an art piece, and it reflects on modern humanity, and thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Here we go. Foolish variety streamer, you dare try to clean me for your YouTube channel just for the measly clicks, just for the likes and subscribes. By the way, guys, remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you content. You dare use me as a joke for a call to action. That was your first and final mistake. I need to get better at calls to action. Maybe I should make like a new end screen or whatever that remind people to do this a screen. There we go. So I feel like I target all my stuff to like people who are watching live, and I don't, there's nothing wrong with that, but maybe there is. Am I being accommodating enough for the VOD watchers? VOD watchers, if I'm not being accommodating enough, leave a comment, and if I am, leave a comment. I need to boost my engagement somehow. There we go. I don't know if live chat comments do anything for engagement. I like live chat comments because it means that people are paying attention to me. Oh, I'm doing something right. Oh, not everyone has left yet. I don't normally look at my viewer count because it annoys me sometimes. So the live chat, but I can always see the live chat out of the corner of my eye. I see when people say things. Do I read it in good time? I try my best. But it's fine. I'm fine. I'm doing a good job, actually. Right, what's your deal, and why is it that it is soil? What kind of dirt even is this, honestly? There we go. I need a comment posted to fuel my need for want. I need to be wanted. There we go. Wow, let's unpack psychological issues in PowerWash Simulator. Do you think that would have a good click-through rate as a title? It's all about that CTR. It's all about that engagement. It's all about that, those impressions. Sometimes I try and look for, how to increase YouTube whatever. Because I do want to grow that channel. We're nearly at like a 10th of my subscriber goal, which doesn't sound like much after 6 months, but you know what? I'm proud of me. If it wasn't a worthy goal, I want to put it on my debut slides. Oh. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I try and look that up, but all the advice is for people who make videos. And not for live streamers. And all the live streaming advice is for Twitch. It's like, oh, Twitch is bad at this, this, and this. And I'm like, like, apparently Twitch is very bad for, visibility? Discoverability. That's, I think, the word I'm looking for. Apparently it's very difficult to discover new people on Twitch that aren't, like, the top streamers in a certain category. Or it's hard to get discovered, sorry. Maybe is the proper term. Or maybe it's both. I have no idea. I don't really use it. But all the streaming advice is for that platform, and I'm like, yeah, I know, yeah. Or it's stuff on the level of, make your audio good. And I'm like, I'm trying my best. Like, that's stuff that some people need to hear, but I've heard it 1 billion times. At this point, it does nothing for me. But I don't want to sound like, oh, I'm doing everything right. Why did the number go up? I know I can still do the things more good-like. Sometimes it is a little bit YouTube being YouTube. At the end of the day, you can't always blame YouTube for you being bad at YouTube. Here we go. We are only just a third of the way through. This is going to take a while. Here we go. I want to try getting good at thumbnails, at least. Thumbnails are important. I feel like my thumbnails are aggressively fine. Like, they're not terrible. Unless it's on purpose. But they could be better. They could be less bad. Artistic/creative work is really hard to quantify at times. I remember a big study that showed that who was a breakout hit was random once you reach a set quality level. That makes sense. I guess it's, at some point it's about things like, you know, who you know and whatever, and I'm not good at networking or making friends or talking to people or interacting with other members of the same society as me. Wow, I would never. I want to do collabs. It's just I'm worried about reaching out to people because then I'm going to look like, oh, a clout chaser. Chasing the clout crumbs. Is it worth it? Is the clout on your hands worth it? There we go. And also I've got weird niche taste, so it's difficult to find people. I feel like don't quote me on this because it's probably not gonna end up working out because I'm a fool. But I want to try looking for people to collab with once Splatoon 3 comes out. Because that's like my home. The Splatoon series is where I live. And like, I'm not the best, but, you know. I can normally manage X rank. I can manage to get into X rank at least. There we go. And I'd like to think I'm funny and worth talking to. How much dirt is there gonna be on this thing? It's basically clean. Please just say Pwing. Please just say Pwing. What? We did it. I'm safe. Woo! Let's go! Maybe some Splatoon tournaments. If anyone's holding, you know, they have those for Apex, right? Like VTuber tournaments. If anyone does one of those for Splatoon, and it's in English. I think that'll be fun. The dream is find like 3 other people I can stream Splatoon with. And we can go into League and, like, have a good time. But I don't have, like... I can get into X rank, but I'm not, like, the best player. Oh gosh, I have a big problem with rushing in and dying. I've started trying to play like the Jet Squelcher, which is like, it's basically this actually now that I think about it. The Jet Squelcher is like, maybe like that, but not as targeted and it's kind of slower. It's a little bit like a power washing thing, now that I think about it. Actually, someone look up if the Jet Squelcher in Splatoon is based on like a power washing thing. Because if it is, that is going to make my day. I've tried starting to play the Jet Squelcher so that I actually don't like rush in and get myself instantly killed. I have a lot of like Splatoon ideas I want to do when that game comes out. And I would be doing with Splatoon 2, but unfortunately I only have that on my personal console. Not my business console. I do have Splatoon 1. And I do have Splatoon 1 physical. So maybe I'll play that in like the build up to Squid Game 3. We were Squid Game before it was cool. Every single Splatoon player is a hipster. There we go. We'll just see how all that works out. I don't want to like jump the Ken's a Splattershot Pro. Trying to think of a Splatoon gun that I could fit in there. Nothing is titled gun, I think. I don't think I have a single gun that's actually just called it like a gun. It's always like a, you know, Hosepipe 5000. Oh well. These references will make sense come September. We'll all be playing Squid Game 3 and having a good old time. There we go. But until then, I think I'm just gonna be, you know, off by my lonesome. Here we go. I mean, there are some people who don't watch, like watching collab streams, and I get that. So maybe I'm good for that. Or maybe I'm fostering an audience that is used to not having collab streams, so no one will watch. Wow, deep. We'll see how all of that works out at some time in the universe. Let's go! Yes, clean that lower fountain yeah. I don't actually think I need the long extension anymore. Or the ultra long. I'll just use the regular long. The long and the slightly less long. But still long legally. For marketing purposes. There we go. Ah. Nothing confirmed, but the wiki has the design of the Jet Squelcher appears to be based on a pressure washer. Let's go! Woo! I did think. I was looking at it. I was like, oh. I was looking at it in my brain. Like 5 minutes ago or whatever. Imagine. Power washing. Open your eyes right in front of you people. Imagine no longer. It's here. The future is now. You are the past. Out with the old, in with the you. There we go. We did it. Yeah, a lot of Splatoon stuff is based on real life objects. I think the spawn point's based on like coffee machines or whatever. I'm trying to think of good examples. I think like the gal weapons are based on water tanks. I think the ink tanks in that game are based on like sports drink water bottles. They have a lot of like real life inspiration for that. I think the implication is like Splatoon is a post-apocalyptic game, technically. So it's like, oh, they found the things the humans made. And they adapted, improvised, and overcame. And now they're playing sports. And that's the dominant species of the Earth now. Well done. You did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. The Squidly parable. This is the story of an octopus named Stanley. Stanley worked in the hat shop where... Oh, my lore is rusty. It's okay, I'll learn all the new lore in Splatoon 3 and then I'll yell it in people's faces. If I do get my dream Splatoon team, they are going to be very annoyed by... Did you know the cat is actually responsible for the nuclear war? Wow! We don't care! Stop talking to us! It's going to turn out like that. Here we go. Clara, I just want to play the game. No! You need to... Have you read Splatoon Days? No one else has read Splatoon Days! I'm the only person who's read Splatoon Days. There we go. Have I got everything here? You know what? It'll tell me if I haven't. I've got it... Oh, no, there we are. I've got it done for the most part. For the majority of parts. I'll also loudly sing Splatoon songs with the accurate lyrics and annoy everybody. I don't think they'll bring back the voice chat thing, but if they do, I can sing it in the voice chat and annoy... No, they don't have voice chat for the opposing team. Pien. And even if they did, you have to use Nintendo Switch Online. The app. The terrifying beast that it is. Here we go. There we are. Yes, it is. Stanley worked in the clothes shop where he re-rolled for abilities. Instructions would come in on a monitor for which ability to roll for, in which slot, and how many rolls he had. Fake fan. You would know that actually, what was his name? Actually, Merch in the town square is the guy who re-rolls the abilities, and he eats the snails. You can tell because they're afraid of him, because he's an urchin. And did you know that Spike has a pyramid scheme, and that's why he's retired, and he's put away in glass, never to be seen again, except you can see him. And I know all the squid lore, and I'm very smart, actually, and I didn't waste all of my youth learning pointless facts about video games that make people like me less! And that's the Splatoon lore. You're welcome. Wow, someone clearly just went on the wiki. Fake fan. I wonder if Splatnet 3 will be a thing. I feel like, either they could update Splatnet 2, or... Well, I don't know how many people even use Splatnet 2. Splatnet 2, for those of you who don't know, it's the online... It's the Nintendo Switch Online app. If you have Splatoon, it's a supplementary thing that lets you see... I mean, one of the things is it lets you do voice chat. Oh, they might have discontinued that. I think I heard something about that. Either they discontinued it or they're planning to discontinue it. I can't quite remember. No, it lets you... I did use it for a while. It was useful, like, when I was in full-time education. And I just wanted to see, oh, what stages are going to be on after I get home from school. And it lets you get clothes with different abilities than they normally have, which is fun. The aesthetic. You can have the aesthetic. Although sometimes they would like in the past they would accidentally sell like clothes with kind of... The thing about Splatoon is that all the clothes have like different brands, and different brands have better chances of getting like different sub-abilities when you earn enough points on them. And so they don't sell, what is it? If a brand has, what is it, like Ink Saver main, which means you use up like less ink per shot or whatever. If a brand has better chance of rolling for Ink Saver main, it's not going to sell any things with Inksaber main as its main ability. And sometimes in the early days, Splatnet would just accidentally do that. Or Splatnet 2. Splatnet was a different thing. Hello. I think Splatnet was like a browser-based thing. Here we go. I used it a bit in the day, but then I changed my Nintendo Switch online password or whatever. And then I couldn't be bothered, and so it's just... I think I deleted the app a few years ago. Oh well. It's good for if you're playing like custom matches, because it has like records of the last 50 games you played. So I think people use it in like tournaments and stuff. But I do not play tournaments because I am bad. Next collab. Training with professional Splatoon players. I think Splatoon is an esport or Splatoon 2 is an esport in some circles, which is good. I play an esport. Wow, it's almost as good as playing a real sport, except that my muscles atrophy twice as fast. Wow. Wow. Exciting. What are you doing to that fountain? Mod spam this now. Only I'm allowed to be unfunny. Do I need to clarify that I don't want a person banned? No, I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. I need to get this plimp. This girl, get a plimp. Funny word, plimp. It sounds like the sound of like dropping something. Like plimp. Unnecessary thoughts with Clara Stellamari. Plimp, 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 plimp. Anything can be an esport if you try hard enough. Probably not false, at least. It's like any game can be speedrun if you believe in yourself. I'm doing a speedrun right now. It's just a bad one. What were games that I wanted to watch speedruns of? There is a glitch in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, as it turns out, that lets you jump outside the jump circle, and speedrunners are using that. Here we go. So that's quite impressive. I honestly might try running Splatoon 3 when it's... Because the nice thing about running Nintendo Switch games is you just make it like a temporary user profile for practice, and then you just keep wiping all the data from it. So you just set up like 7 new accounts, because I only have 1 account on my Switch, which is me. You set up like 7 different user accounts, and you just have a good time. I never did like a full run of like Splatoon 2 any percent. I just ran like some levels. And the nice thing about running levels in Splatoon 2 is they let you use the in-game counter unless you're like the world record holder, or you're going for like a world record time. And that was never that good. I think I've submitted some times actually, but they're probably gone now. Here we are. Whee! Ba ba ba. Splatoon music, we love it. This is the reverse Splatoon, said me and only me. I wonder if Splatoon fans would like this game. Probably not. It's got a very different vibe. I think the vibe is the key point here. It looks like what the vibe's like. Oh, quiet, peaceful. I want to shoot someone though. Here we go. And other noises. I need to get right in here. There we go. Clean around the edge of the plant. Never mind, I think it's just quicker to go like this. Seriously, how am I not even 50% of the way done? At least maybe this time the percentage... It feels like maybe the percentage thing is actually going to... Way! The percentage thing might be somewhat accurate to... Because it's all split up into bigger stuff. I don't know how they count percentages in this. But it never feels when I'm at 99% that I'm like a minute away from completing the job. And I never am, so my feeling was not unfounded. Woo! I didn't actually realise the plinth was in segments until now. Get that plinth, girl! Girl, get that plinth. Do 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 do. If you constantly flash the unwatched parts orange, it occasionally looks like Splatoon. Oh dang, guys, the enemy team really. Oh no, you gotta splatterify them. I remember Splatoon. It's okay. Kills in that game are called splats, which is just objectively strange. It doesn't even say you splattered someone. That makes sense. No, you flathead them. What is language? What are buttons? Here we go. Well, you know, if in that game the squids can't actually touch water or they'll like dissolve into ink. So if you spray them with a power wash, they're not going to do too well. They're not going to take that very well. There we go. And then, oh, that's another plinth. Plinth the 15th. Whew. Are we nearly done with the plinth? The plinth's nearly good? You got plinth? Swing. Swink. Swink. There we go. I think... Yeah, that's the plinth done. Woo! Ah. Right. What is next? And why am I ignoring that? To just do whatever I feel like. Here we go. Okay, it's the floor. The raised floor. As opposed to the lowered floor. I think... Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't think, actually. Deep. Maybe thoughts aren't real. Do you know, it's just all chemicals in your brain, like, and that's why love isn't real. There we go. My love for power washing is real. How could you? You criminal! I always call my dog a criminal. I wonder if he has started responding to that properly. He'll be like, I want to go outside. And I'll be like, oh. Let you go out and jaywalk. What are you going to do? Trespass? No, you're on a lead because you're a dog and we're worried that you're going to run away. Oh, I see. Yeah, likely story. I don't actually think my dog would run away if we unleashed him. Or whatever. Unleashed him on an unsuspecting public. But like he's run away a few times. So you know. We've got to be careful. Well, maybe not run away, but I feel like for him it was like more, he decided to just kind of go on an adventure because he saw the door was open. It's not like he's always making a run for it or whatever whenever the door's open. He'll see it and he'll be like, Like, if there's nothing stopping him from going outside, but he sees like a person, if there's like a person with him, he won't, because he knows that we're the people who feed him. For he is dog, and that is how dog brain work. Trust me, I heard it on Reddit. Now one time he ran off because what was it? Yeah, my dad left the back door open, and he went to like a local cafe, and we found him, and they were like feeding him like sausages or whatever. And they were like, "Oh, this your dog? Oh, good for him." I think maybe he's just always looking for food, actually. Maybe that's his only motivation. That's probably his only motivation now that I said it out loud. For he is dog, and once again, that is how dog brain work. Here we go. I had a dog who ran away twice. First time she returned after a week. Second time she returned at midnight the same day. Ever since then, she hasn't bothered running away. The time got shorter and shorter each time until she realized, oh yeah, I don't actually care. My problem with unleashing dogs is cars. Yeah, that makes sense. Where I live though, we don't. What is it? There aren't really many cars around. Like, I live in the kind of town or whatever, or village maybe. I'm not sure which one it is. What's the difference actually? Is there a difference? Size, probably. But I live in the kind of place where, you know, you can kind of walk in the middle of the road, as long as you're not being, like, absolutely stupid. And everyone drives pretty slowly because there's a school around here. So I think, well, I don't live near a road anyway. Whenever I can hear, like, vehicles or whatever outside my room, I'm like, ooh, something interesting's happening. I don't know if it's, like, correct to say we live on private. I guess we do live on private property. Hey, it was under the ladder. There we go. We're kind of a little bit secluded, which is good. I mean, we're secluded in general, but you know. If the dog wants to run away or whatever, he's gonna have to, like, go outside, go down the drive, go down the lane, and then he'll be on the road outside the school, I think. Here we are. And everyone's driving slowly around there. And honestly, by the time he's out there, he's probably gonna be hungry. So just come home. There we are. Try to foster a safe environment for Doggo. There we are. I mean, when we used to have cats here, they used to be the ones keeping him in line, so, you know. You might just have those instincts still of, oh, if I go outside, the cat's gonna beat me up. Like, it never happened, but we knew it would if we let the two meet. We used to have a cat here, he passed away, I think, like, maybe last year or the year before. He kind of also did whatever he wanted, that cat. All our animals just kind of do whatever they want. We do have, like, a kind of... We've realized all the animals we keep in our family, all the pets and stuff, they just kind of live, like, really long lives, and it's kind of iconic. How long did that cat live? At least, like, 13 years. I think that's long for a cat. Here we go. Nope. You know? We do talk about the strangest things here in Power Washing Power Hour. There we go. Sadly, unless you live in a metropolis, cars are a necessity. That is annoying. I actively don't want to learn how to drive, and I've just had to accept that that is going to cut me off from a lot of the rest of the world unless I've got, like, a transport person. I mean, I normally don't want to go outside, so I'm okay, but, like, Here we go. I don't really go out unless it's... If I want to go on a walk, I don't even technically have to leave the house. Which is good. We've got, like, a lot of gardens and stuff. There aren't really any, like, shops out here. Or whatever. There's a few shops, but it's, like, you know, the family-owned teeny tiny butcher's place. Or, like, the hairdresser. Or the very small local library I have no use for. Basically, I am secluded. I don't go outside, it's okay. I haven't seen the sun in 15 days. It's Power Simulator's fault. There you go. Here it is. And here it be. Learning to drive is important. There may be a day you're the only one who can drive in an emergency. Maybe. It's just I'm a little bit scared of cars, so... I get nervous around roads. I get nervous if I'm being driven by someone who's not my mum. Even when my brother drives me, he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go, and I'm like, please don't. When he, like, first learned to drive, like, my mum doesn't let us drive with most of our friends in our family. Because she knows, you know, how dangerous it can be for, like, new drivers to be distracted or whatever. If a friend wants to drive any of us anywhere, they need to prove themselves to her. But when my brother first started driving me places, what was it? I always had to used to bring, like, an IKEA shark in with me because I'd get scared. Because I'm like, no, you're driving too fast. And he'd be like, I'm doing 20. Also, I just have, like, very bad object reasoning. So I'm like, you're definitely going to crash into this. And then, like, Mum will keep driving and I'll be like, oh, I see. Oh, you did. Oh, you didn't because I misjudged it. Oh, okay. And also, Mum always jokes that, what is it? I would get pulled over by the police for looking like a child. What's with the sassy driving child? Yeah. I'm only 55% of the way done. What is this? Ah! Maybe I should have started on the outside. It's okay. It's not okay. It's never gonna be okay. Oh, I forgot a mode is real. Also, owning a car is expensive. And I'm really not here for making my mum spend it. Because if I say I want to learn to drive, she's going to instantly be like, okay, let's buy you a car. And it's going to have these things. And you want seat warmers, right? And I'm going like, no! I mean, I really do. But no! Even when I'm, like, around roads, I get nervous. Like, if it's clearly safe to cross, but there is, like, a light crossing or whatever. What's it? You know, like a, not zebra crossing. A pelican crossing? Like a road crossing with those 3 lights on it. And you press the button, you wait for it to go beep, 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 beep. Bling! And you wait for it to go bling, bling, bling. I will literally, like, stand. Even if there's, like, 1 car, I will just stand and wait because I'm worried. I had, like, 1 near miss once, and ever since then I've just been like, no, not for me. Here we go. Yeah, I get nervous near roads, so being on the road sound like a nightmare. And I can barely remember, like, directions around, like, around, you know, my school or whatever. A lot of the time. This sounds like a lot of excuses, but I feel like they're good excuses for, you know, something like throwing yourself into a metal death machine. Here we go. I mean, worst comes to worst, you know, we have room for an air ambulance to land on our lawn, so it'll be okay. Apparently that's happened a few times. I can't back that up, but Mum's been like, oh yeah, before you came along, you know. An air ambulance came to park on our lawn. Isn't that funky? And we said hello to them. They were just doing it, and I'm like, okay. Sorry, I feel my throat getting maybe dry or something. I need to keep remembering to drink water. Drinking water, as we all know, is good. No one is disputing this rock-solid fact. You know, some facts are soft. Some facts are like slime. Those are not the caliber of facts I work with as an adult. And as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, nay, as a CEO. No. Go off, sis, go off, sis, go off, sis. Boing, 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 boing. There we go. Then there's just like urban people who will literally walk around cars and jaywalk like it's no one's business. I make jaywalking jokes, but I don't think we really have that kind of thing over here. Isn't it like you can't walk unless the light is going off? Yeah, we just don't have that. Over in the UK, it's use your common sense. Or a crossroad if you don't have any. Crossroad? I think I was thinking of crossroad, crosswalk. We don't call them that. It's a crossing. Animal Crossing. Is he now? Animal Crosswalk. Well, I like using, I think it's Pelican Crossings, because Zebra Crossing doesn't have, like, the button on, and I always use the ones with the buttons, because those are the ones that are around here. And they're the least scary. What is it? I don't know if you have this in the US, but in the UK, under the button that you push to get the traffic lights to hopefully stop, there's like a little spinning knob, and that's normally for people who are hard of hearing or hard of sight to know when the lights are going off. And I like using that. Ugh. Was there a point to saying that? I don't really know. I listen to music because otherwise I get like self-conscious or whatever. So it's good for me when I'm doing that. So I get easily distracted as well. So I'll just be like, yes. I mean, it's for everyone at the end of the day. Another accessibility thing that made my life more accessible. We did it. Because I'm definitely the person who needs that the most. If I ever become hard of hearing, it's because I screamed too loud. Now, if it happens to me specifically, it's gonna be on me. You know, that's not the case for most people, but I'm not most people. I'm most horses. I'm the majority of horses. Look upon me and weep. Did I play this? Yes, I did. There we go. In some places in the US, there's a beep that goes off to tell sight-impaired people to move. Oh, is that not standard? I'm pretty sure if there's a button, I'm pretty sure every crossing in the UK, it goes like beep, 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 beep. Or something to that effect. I think it might sound different in different cities, I'm not sure. I think I'm thinking of Pelican Crossings, I'm not sure. We have different... There is such thing as a Pegasus crossing, which is the road crossing for horses. Unfortunately, there aren't any around me, but I do find it quite amusing. I'll go find one and I'll take a picture. I'll put it on Twitter. Let them go. Ah, there we go. Wing. It's Pegasus crossing, which is the one for horses. It's zebra crossing, which is just like 2 big lights on poles. And I think the cars, cars legally have to stop if there's a person waiting there. There's Pelican Crossing, which I believe is the one that I've been describing the most. Which is a button and traffic lights. And you go beep, 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 beep. Here we are. If Clara is the majority of horses and the majority is 51, then by law of transitivity, she is the mass of nearly half of all horses in her true form. Resort haunts. My true form is just one large, hungry horse. It's gonna kick over your night lights and your daylights. It's gonna kick the daylights out of you. There we go. We figured it out. Violence. Boy, what? Yeah, we have horse crossings. No, I believe they are specifically because all the crossings are named after animals. But they wouldn't call them horse crossings. I think it's for like, I think the official thing is like for equestrian traffic. The Pegasus crossing. We love that. There we go. I mean, you can't just not call it that. Or not call it that, sorry. If you have the option to call it that, you're gonna call it that. That's fun. That's funky. We love to see it. Wing. I think there are some other kinds of road crossings in the UK. Sorry, this is like... On paper, this is the most boring discussion we could possibly be having right now. I just realized. Hey guys, do you want to talk about tactile paving in sidewalks in the UK? Huh? Do you want to do that? I just like talking about accessibility without really knowing too much about it. I just think it's neat. I'm just a fan. I'm a part-time hobbyist of public infrastructure accessibility. There we go. I like when buildings have ramps because then I don't have to climb up stairs. It's more fun if it's a ramp. There we go. Have I done all the... Nope, still haven't done this one. Okay. Nearly there. Ganbare! Saito! You can do it if you put your mind to it. Swing! And then that's done. Okay, I think I've got all of these done. Oh, when I'm not... when the water sound isn't playing, my brain's just like, where was this? Have I gone deaf? But this isn't on paper. This is streaming! Anything is possible. I make the rules. Let's go. I use a good vacuum cleaner. There we go. What if I just walk around like this for a little bit? Ah, what a time we're having. Okay, this seems to be segmented as well, so if I just have a good time. If I have a good time, I'll have a good time. And good times are all that I could ever possibly want right now. Please and thank you. Hello. Or, think about it. Aim mode. Funky. Fabulous. Fresh. Like Splatoon. We did it! There we go. Clara Stellamari on a quest to corner several untapped niche markets. Crosswalk enthusiasts, where you at? I'll let my brother come on and talk about, like, trains. That'll be another thing. There we go. You can talk about, like, London buses and be like, do you hear that? They're red. I bet you didn't know that. Do you ever think about that? Do you ever think? I never would. Not once in my life. This actually feels a little bit faster for some reason using this mode, and I don't know why. There we go. Maybe it might be because I'm just doing it, like, worse. I'm not sure. There we go. Dirt be gone. When's the drop? Ugh. Music to my ears. Here we go. Now imagine, if you will, unlimited bacon, but no manuals. Or manuals, unlimited manuals, but no manuals. You ever read something and it just makes you think like, did I miss something? Do you ever just have questions? That's my question, yes. My question, yes. Do you ever just say something and and wonder, who am I and what am I doing right now? You ever just have a crisis? All of these questions and more will be revealed in my upcoming book. They won't be answered, they'll just be revealed. I'll also reveal that I have a book in the book. We didn't know that until right now. As you read this. If you're reading this, I'm already dead. Boku wa mo shindeiru. Nani? Oh, there's a lot of fountains still left to go. Okay. Do you ever feel? It's gonna be okay. I can do this. I can do this. I feel like I've got... Once I've got the floor, I'll have the majority of, like, the pain over. It's gonna be okay. I can do it if I yes. I might even be able to do it if I know. That would really be something. Stick around to find out if I am. There we go. If you're reading this, I'm already dead, and you can buy my book! ISPCO. I hope at my funeral, my family will shout out my channel. Assuming that's something that still matters to me at the time and place of my death. There we go. I mean, how couldn't it? You know? It's the only thing in my life nowadays. Go! Over here! And then, whoop. And then, whoop. And then, whoop. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Are you watching this? Are you watching, Dad? Oh, silly me. I am Dad. I'm my own dad. There we go. There we are. Yeah, this feels... Maybe it's just because I can wildly shake the mouse and know that I'm doing things. But this does... This feels quicker. I wonder if the speedrunners are going to use this. There we are. And then, excuse me. Excusez-moi. Civil plate. The top tier French. Back at it again. There we go. In loving memory of Clara Stellamari. Please subscribe to the channel. I did it for the vine. That's the same as that toxic thing the youths are doing, huh? If I ever do TikTok, I'm just gonna treat it like Vine. 6 seconds and nothing else. The video is gonna be 6 seconds long, and that's literally gonna be their only feature. There we go. Come on. Come on. Like I'm hurting a cat. Come on. Become clean. Maybe I'm trying to give a cat a bath. The entire fountain was a cat. / brand new sentence! Woo! What an existence we are having right now, boys. Come on. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. Come on. Bling. Bling, bling, bling. Hi, I'm Clara, and this is my oh, run out of time. Guess that's what we're going with. You know what? In honor of that incredible idea, I'm gonna steal that script word for word. Wing. Yes! Yes! It's a Splatoon joke. Only real Splatoon fans would understand. Yes. Like this tweet if you're a Splatoon. You know, only Splatoon fans born in June who are a Gemini and listen to rock metal on the radio while mowing the lawn can like this tweet. I made it so. It's like give me strength. Suspiciously specific. There we go. That phrase always gives me trouble. Suspiciously specific. I need to... You know how you don't have to really think of words before you say them? Most of the time. I need to specifically be thinking about the words suspiciously... They need to have my full attention for me to say them good. Suspiciously specific. Yeah! Anyway, it's like, oh, when t-shirts are like that. Anyway, that's my tweet. Send tweet. There we go. Let's just shorten it to suspect. No, I like a challenge. Challenge. Make sure your viewers don't think you're a complete moron. Let's go! Here we are. I've tried being smart. It's just not quite my thing. I was in Gifted and Talented like once. That means I get bragging rights forever. Computer science for what that's worth. Do I know computer science? No. And that's why I'm not anymore. You know, words are just sounds people make with vocal cord and mouth, tongue, teeth, lips. And that's why nothing I say should be taken for anything ever. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. The vibrations in the air we assign meaning to. And words are just squiggles that we think are things. Wow, I'm the only person who's ever realized this. She lied. She lied as easily as she did. And it's not that, put in a little bit of effort to make that cough sound good. So you know what? no, I'm also not a good liar. Here we are. If I was a good liar, I could make everyone believe that I'm smart and cool and funky. When in reality, I'm more than just that. Here we go. Look at this garden tree, it has a meaning. I put a rock on a thing, and I carved up some bark. Let's go. Ooh. And now it means that I will forever be in love with this person. There we go. Clara and power washing. Sitting in upon a tree. What's a fun date idea? PowerWashing. I spell power washing right? Please tell me I did. Hey! I will have nothing left if I can't spell power washing. Now, sometimes I spell things right and I'm like, that doesn't sound like how that should be spelled. Are we nearly done? I like 3 more bits. Okay. But if I get this done, it'll be 2 more, and that's less than 3. I think aim mode might actually just be like the best mode for me. Having a good time, just vibing, or else. Maybe if I use this, maybe. Nah. If I use this, no, that does nothing. Maybe if I use like a wider nozzle, it'll get. Now the pressure is bad, so I do kind of have to. I feel like I have to do it like this. With the, what is this, a 15-degree nozzle. Wow. Give me a 25-degree nozzle, cowards. So I think the next one up is 35. I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. Music, you don't understand. Because I don't either. All is well. All is right with the world, maybe. It's not impossible. Although it probably is. Especially when I'm involved. Nothing is right here. Except me. I'm right here. I'm outside your door. Let me in. It's cold. I know it's May. No, normally I'm too cold, but then when I go to bed, it's too warm. And I don't know what that is. I have 2 modes in the year, and it's sleeping under my, what is it, fluffy duvet thing, and sleeping on top of it. And this week, or last week, I guess, we have switched to on top. We is me. It's the royal me. The favorite me and the me maker. Go. I can sleep on it because it's very soft and iconic. I normally sleep on top of like a different duvet anyway. I have an emergency duvet underneath my normal duvet just in case it gets that cold. Because sometimes like in, what is it, December and January, it will literally, I'll go to bed and I can't feel my hands. And I don't want to turn the heating on because I don't want to like cost anyone any more money because it's expensive. Woo! So I will just. Sometimes I wear, like, gloves to bed if it's really cold. But I'll wear fingerless ones in case I want to go on Twitter. Right. Oh, no, you know what? I'll leave myself a nice one. Finish this off with. There we go. Not getting. We need a nice camera angle. We've got to make this oddly satisfying. Whoosh. That isn't real. It can't hurt me. if I drunk water? Water in or water out? I tried doing water and experience. It didn't quite work. My mouth was full. Don't speak with your mouth open. Like, no! Don't speak with your mouth full, lady. There we go. That's what I think I meant. Lady. Oh. Oh, you, woman. I'm very ladylike, actually. Truthfully. I would never lie to you. Name one time when I've been dishonest. Water in, water out. You are what you eat, maybe. I'm not sure what relevance this has to power washing. You know, you've got to input the water somewhere, and it just so happens that the water is coming from my nervous system, which I'm sure there is water there. There probably isn't, because I just said because there... I can't even remember. I can't even remember what I said one sentence ago. I just know it was grammatically wrong. Grammatically abhorrent. There we go. My mouse fell off the mouse pad. There we go. Top 10 satisfying, yes. I feel, the percentage feels a lot more accurate this time. I'm not on like 95% and thinking, but what? My nerves are drowning actually sounds like it could be a phrase. You know, most of the time nerves are electricity, right? What if they were the opposite of electricity? Fish. Hey! Oh, that was bright. Blinded by my incredible power washing skills. Right, we're nearly there. We've nearly cleaned the pool floor. We can do this. I can do this! There we go. Go, Clara, go. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do this because I want to, not because of external validation. I'm happy with my life, I say, crying. I'm crying because I'm just so good at power washing. It's not fair. The rest of the world should have this gift too. Why am I so good at everything? No! Here we are. In high school, I was bullied for being too smart, too tall, too pretty. No, no. Oh, what a shame. Ugh. I wasn't bullied back in high school, which means that I can be the bully that I always wanted to be. Wait, no. On YouTube, yes. It's a flimsy justification. It's flimsy Justin, and I'm gonna bully him for having brittle bones. Sometimes you make a sentence, and it means nothing at all. You know? Nah. Here we go. Here we go. Don't, Clara, don't go! I don't know how to be supportive right now. How could you? I'm hurt. Truly I am. Learn from me! I'm entitled to this as a YouTube streamer. Here we go. One day I'm gonna say something as a joke and someone's gonna actually take it the wrong way and I'm gonna get, like, clipped or whatever. Ugh. Oh, you know what? That seems to work out for some people. So maybe I should just get in on that outrage marketing. What can I say that's... Ayo, Clippers. Pineapple not go on pizza. Not because I think it's abhorrent, but because I don't like flavor. I also don't think anything else should go on pizza that isn't like cheese and tomato. If you give it to me, I won't eat it. There we go, that's my hot take. What's my ice cold take? My ice take is that I don't want ice in my drinks at the McDonald's. Because it melts, and then it waters down the drinks, and I'm really not here for that. Boom! Clip me if you must. Oh no! Flips hair. Oh! What a shame! I appear to have gotten more exposure on the World Wide Web. Oh, whatever could I do except profit financially from this? I have no choice whatsoever. What a shame. What a shame. Crying, screaming, sobbing. Controversial. This is my way of getting into drama. What else can I say to annoy people? That should have annoyed someone. It annoyed me. I annoy myself quite a lot, you know? I have no idea how you people put up with this. I mean, thanks, but also teach me your ways. What kind of inner peace do people have to be able to watch me? As entertainment, nonetheless. Do you do it as a challenge? Do you do it because all the other streamers aren't enough for you? You need something more intellectually stimulating, and by that I mean silly. There we go. 5 cheese pizza sounds really good right now. You mean like 5 of them at once? Because if so, go off. Eyebrow control. Voila. Bling bling. Bling 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 bling. Anyway. I feel like sometimes I'm not expressive enough with my face. I've got to do more YouTube thumbnail faces. No, I have a kind of face I can probably describe as like resting forward, which is just like. That's what I look like out in the wild. I try to keep my eyes open because otherwise I get a little bit tired during streams though. No, I'm not very expressive, so I feel like people always think that I don't care about things, and I don't care, but it's not for that reason. No. I'm trying to be better with that. Also, I can't look angry, like, without really putting in the effort. So if I go my natural angry thing, it just looks like I'm just, like, frustrated and... I'm trying my best. Right. The final gnome down. Oh, apart from this bit. Copyright infringement. You're going to jail. For stealing a song. Incredible. It's like the plot of a dystopian novel. Like one of those really dumb ones. The many voices of Clara Stellamari. Right. Right. The final countdown, but every note is one bitch higher to avoid copyright. I I think YouTube, if you just pitch something up by like one semitone, I think YouTube can actually detect that, which is a, you know, interesting. Oh, I haven't got this one yet. What? The YouTube copyright bots are fierce and they know what to expect. But they don't know that I'm bad at singing and that's why they can't claim me. Woo! Right, no, I want to do the gnomes. Now. The gnomes now. Hello, you. You creepy, pupilless person. Are gnomes people? I beg to differ. Here we go. Maybe, hold on, I'll go around and do them, like, all thoroughly. Here we are. Here we go. Right. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. And other such sounds. Now that's what I call mouth noises. Volume 32. There we go. I need to buck up. There we go. Hello. Swing. Tsugi gnome. Sonatsuki gnome. No, gnome. It's cursed. Truly it is. And by it, I mean me. It is me. 'Tis I! There we go. And then... Here we gnome. It's a little bit hard to see the dirt on these gnomes. That's obnoxious. I'm not really a huge gnome fan, you know. You know, okay. Now that's what I call mouth noises. Could be like a beatbox spin-off. I feel like those people should hire me. Everyone should hire me. I only have good ideas. You know what? You're not allowed to lie in marketing. Then I think I just lied in marketing myself. So maybe that's not the best choice. Come to think of it. Is this gonna get this done quicker? Spray it directly into his eyes. Hello, sir. Go on. No. I can do this. You go, you gotta wash him out. All is well. I think I will actually turn back on the... I'll turn on the normal one. Here we are. Feels a bit weird to just use a normal thing. But here we are. Back at it again. Right, excuse me. Oh yeah, no, we've missed something. We just missed a little bit of him. It's okay. Go on. Go on. You gotta get every angle of these guys. Here we are. Woo! You. I'm focused. 92%, we can do this. I mean, I can do this. If we were playing co-op, maybe I could say we. Hold on. Bigfoot strikes again! Someone should really call the cops. He keeps assaulting people, which I'm sure that's what that means. I'm pretty sure punching someone is illegal unless it's a prank. I'm gonna start a prank channel so I can commit crimes in broad daylight. I'm sure that excuse will go down well with law enforcement. Those who enforce the law. With a steel beam. Some scaffolding. Law scaffolding. There we go. Dirt is illegal, so I'm gonna have to ask you to cease and desist, sir. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Punching someone is totally illegal. It's fine as long as you say, but it's a prank, bro. As long as you say that in that exact voice. It's just a prank, mate. They'll understand. You know. You're a prankster. There we go. There it is. Yes, it be. That was also a prank. You've been pranked. The prank is you thought I was going to make good content. Well, the prank is on you. It is by definition on you. Why, he got tiny bays? It's not going to pour any water. What is this? Team effort, bro. It is also just a prank, bro, so you know. Bro. My guy. How do you please? Pranked! I'm sure that'll go down well. The jury has come to a verdict. Our verdict is... we subscribed. The verdict? I've registered for your Patreon. Please keep producing more sick pranks. Thank you. There we go. Oh, but you are still going to jail. I keep saying this. The percentage feels definitely like it's more accurate for how much time I've spent on this. Normally at this point it would be like 99 or 95% or something. Or not, maybe like 97. But this feels like, yeah. 93% done does feel about right. I just need to get like the outside done. The one bit that doesn't need water. I do just want to say, once more, if they just turned on the fountain, maybe they could have avoided most of this. But no, now they have to pay me $35,000, so that's kind of on you guys. This is where your taxes go. Here we are. Ooh. 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 Delicious water. Hey guys, welcome to my Pranked in Jail series. We got some great new people try ideas on. Ended after episode 1. Go on Netflix and you can watch it. All 55 episodes. Someone thought this was a good idea. I'm glad. Our prank videos aren't as big as they used to be, I think. I'm glad that's the case. Look at that. There's only the outside to go now. Ooh. We can do it if we put on PowerWash it. I might. Okay. I think I'm gonna go around and do all the little these guys first. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. You also count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is, what is it? That lily thing. That symbol, I have no idea. There we go. I have no idea yet, I said it out anyway. Woo! I'll be able to tell where I am just because of the wavy line. Cutting through all the dirt. There we go. I think the rain started again. The rain, not to be you know what, you don't get to hear the end of that joke, so I've messed up. And also, is anyone going to understand the Lorraine thing? Lorraine, the morning talk show? I'll give you 3 guesses for who hosts that. Ooh. What am I gonna do after this? I'm thinking about... Dad's thinking about what he's gonna do. Once he gets home from his power washing job, I'm gonna put the feet up, I'm gonna watch telly. I'm gonna drink 3 beers. Yes, that sounds like a reasonable amount. I think. Come on. Be cleansed. Woo. Speed run. 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 Run with velocity. But most importantly, learn how to use that splitting thing the speedrunners use. I think, what's it called? It's something split. That timer that all the speedrunners use. Something split. Cross split? Free split? No idea. I think I've tried using it before. I tried setting it up. It's got a lot of customization stuff, surprisingly. And it can, what is it? I think it can show, like, game boxes and stuff. Like, it'll connect to the internet and stuff. And then it'll be good. You can have a good time. But all the stuff like speedrun is just, what is it? Yeah, with Splatoon 2, if you're just running individual levels, they will just let you, there's an in-game timer. It doesn't count milliseconds, it just counts like seconds. And they'll just let you submit that. Here we go. Like, literally, you just need, like, a screenshot of your time. And they'll be like, yeah, sure. That's good. It's very accessible. Getting videos is difficult for a lot of people. Because you need, like, fancy equipment for it. Wait, right. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Woo! I'm just gonna finish my water here. Ugh. There we go. Your Honor, my client would never be caught doing it for the vine. Instant confession. How do you plead, Instagram comedian? Right. The final spray down? Live split. That might be what it's called. I honestly cannot remember for the life of me. Here we go. I keep forgetting I need to clean outer wall pillars as well. Wing. Wing, wing, wing. Wing, wing. If I put on the long extension, maybe the water pressure will be more good. Poing, 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 poing. Oh, we've nearly come to the end of our journey. We can do this. Doki doki. Zawa zawa. Anything is possible. Look at me. 300 hours ago, I was just a guy who didn't know what power washing was. Look at me now. By the end of this stream, I will have washed with or without power. We'll know for certain when we come to it. Come on. Wing. Okay, do it. Anything is possible. It's free software if you want to try it. You can add your own art and font choice. Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about. I've tried using it, I've just really never had any, like, reason to, so I didn't go too far beyond the customization stuff. I mean, it was a little tricky to get my head around, but everything is at the start. It's not, like, badly designed or whatever. I'm badly designed, but that's not their problem. There we are. There we go. Here it is. And yes. It doesn't rhyme, it doesn't have to. I'm a poet and I wasn't even aware of the fact. Ridiculous. Don't try and hit notes you can't hit, Clara. Okay, Clara, here it is. Truly a beautiful moment. I bet you'll all be glad you were live here to witness it. Unless you're watching the VOD, in which case, hello VOD watchers. I am VOD watching you. What's up, fellow people who do things? It's me, your dad. Why didn't you help me in the yard today? I'm disappointed. You're not getting your allowance. How dare you? How dare you? There was a hair in my eye. Ah! Well, you'd think getting water in your eye would be the biggest problem here. Help me out, son! Help me out, son. That's his dad's surname. Anything is possible, anything is possible. I'm gonna be hearing the PowerWash sound in my dreams. Basically like having tinnitus, it's fine. Come on. Cling! Now we got 98, 98, 98, 98, 98. I'm keeping an eye on that thing. On that percentage thing. All things are things, it's fine. Ugh. Hey, you go for that note, can't learn it until you try. To be fair, I am trying to be quiet because it's literally like 10 PM. And my throat's still a little bit funky. I had already got that. Oh, don't tell me I missed stuff. Did I just miss these? Ah, my heart and my soul and my brain and my bones. Ah, my lymph nodes. It's okay. No, it's not that one. Hello. There we go. Let's know. Let's just hope that last 1% isn't on the top. I feel like I was pretty thorough this time. I took a new approach. I looked at it with a new perspective. The perspective of a bird's eye view. Not the fish fingers. The view of the eyes of a bird. What kind of bird is that? What is it? Bird's eye view and worm's eye view. It's funny, for worms are without eyes. You would have thought they would have figured out long ago. Who is they? Doesn't matter, no one cares. Are you clean? Okay, I just wanted to check. It's not brought up the pop-up saying there's only 3 things left to clean, I'm scared. What else is What else is left? What else is left? Oh no. Lower column. You ruined my eyes. it's all around here, isn't it? Oh, come on! I was so close to greatness! I just want to go home. I don't even like water! Right, upper basin... Upper basin walls, okay. That's... I'm summoning a cat. Something to strength. 1! Upper basin wall. Upper basin wall. What? Upper basin wall! Greatness, no! What should I have expected, honestly? When I think about it. Kangaite I should have known this was going to happen. Seriously, where is the stuff? Dancing in the version number, whatever this is. Where is the dirt? Never mind, I've already done it. I'm a fool. Right, outer walls and outer wall. Never speak to me ever again. There's one wall. It could be any of you and it's you. Get ready to watch the most satisfying video you've watched in years. Good. That's the good stuff. Incredible! We did it! Woo! We're okay! Pogs in the chat. Can I... No, I can't. It's okay. I didn't restart. No, don't do it. I think I'm gonna leave forever and never come back to YouTube. No. I think I'm gonna leave things here for tonight because seriously, without Justin, if I try and clean the mini golf course, a part of my soul is going down that, that little golf hole. What's it called? What's the golf called? The hole. Just the hole. The golf hole. Put the ball in the golf hole. And so I'll probably be doing that next week. But for now, I need to stretch. Thank you for watching. That's what I sound like when I try and talk and stretch at the same time. But Clara, it calls you. Please call again at a different date. The phone you are calling right now is out of the service range or whatever. I'll get to you! Okay, what are we doing tomorrow? I think I'm playing Vampire Survivors tomorrow. Yes! I thought correctly. Incredible. I'm gonna go straighten out my back again because every time I play this, I'm just doomed. I will see you tomorrow. But for now, I need to clean my soul. It's a metaphor for fountains.